Whoops. Hi, everybody. My name is Mr. Smiley. I forgot to turn the music up. Oh, my goodness. That's what happens when you're trying to get everything ready here. How's it going, everybody? Yeah, we're having a just chilling stream today. My name is Mr. Smiley. Oh, yes. I felt like just doing a chilling stream. A couple people wanted me to do one. I was like, yeah, let's do it. I was actually working on some videos today, too. Hey, Paige, your number one fans in the house. What's up? Juggernaut's in here. Hello, Smiley. How's it going, mate? You doing good today? Everybody doing good today? I saw Austin came and joined on Facebook. What's up, Austin? He's up on there. I see him. Because I joined in on Facebook because I shared it. I saw that he was watching and all that, though. Pat plays. Hey, Mr. Smiley. Hello. 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 What's up? What's up? Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I was trying to get everything ready here, and I was uploading the video. And it took extremely long. I don't know why. It took longer than regular. I guess it's because it was a longer type video. If you guys haven't seen that, you can go check it out. It's 28 minutes and 11 seconds long. I'm actually on my browser just checking out some of the stuff on the channel. I'm going to be redoing a lot of stuff on the channel, by the way. Me and my graphics designer are kind of button heads in a good way. And we're going to be doing some stuff for the layout. So if you go to my channel now on YouTube, it's just like... It says Mr. Smiley, and then a cut off version of me. I'm just up there like, hi. So we're going to be doing a lot of good stuff. Oh, I sit up here with the share. What up? Oh, love the late night streams. Yeah, tonight I felt like doing it a little bit later and stuff. I was going to start at around 8, but I was finishing up the video. Oh, snap. Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Austin. How you doing? Oh, yes. This is actually a fun fact. This screen that I'm on now is actually the same screen that I do when I record videos, and what I had done was I just made it to where this is my actual one, and I just kind of hide the view count down here and stuff since it's just a full screen of me and all that, though. So yeah, it was kind of funny because I started it and I was looking and I should react to my hit me up on a thing on that, Mr. Juggernaut, and I'll probably add it to the list and all that. That'd be cool. I got lots of videos I'm working on. Got a few done. I got some more coming. I got some Star Wars reaction videos. That one I have actually completed. I just got to upload that one, and then another one that I'm actually currently editing. There's a lot. So I'm trying to get them out as quick as I can, so that way it's all out in a timely manner and stuff. And I felt like doing the one that I did today because I was talking, and I was like, you know what? I might as well show that. Yes, I do have ADHD, and I'm proud of it. It's more of like one of my special flaws that I have. It kind of makes me me and all that, so I felt like doing that would be kind of cool. I've watched the new upload already and commented. Oh, you commented too. I haven't been on checking. Oh, I'm over here looking for my phone. I'm like, I'm on my desktop. I can check it out. I didn't even know you commented on it. I know Mr. Brandon there had commented on it. But what did you say? Did you say something? Say it, my bad. I'll have to like catch up with everything too. Oh really? Oh, I say it now. Maybe I have a bit of OCD because I can't focus on 70% of what I'm doing. Sometimes lost on thoughts. Not sure. Anyways, it's fine to have ADHD. Sometimes that makes you unique and made it who you are right now. That's so true. I just saw that literally. I was reading it as I was saying they did it today, and I'm gonna respond to it. I'll respond to it live here too. But yes. That's right. Oh yes, thank you so much for liking the stream over there. That's so awesome. I love it. It kind of scares me sometimes too. What's up, Miss Paige? Oh yeah, I see that fox out there. Oh my goodness, I've been watching a lot of stuff from the Save a Fox YouTube channel. They post a lot of videos and stuff, and a lot of fun videos and all that good stuff. That's great. It's awesome. I also let my buddy know, too, I was going live. I usually try telling him at least 20 minutes before time. That's another thing with my ADHD, is I'm a little bit of a last-second kind of guy. Yeah, I do stuff last second, and it's just how I've always done things. I need to get prioritized and make more stuff like where I'm making videos kind of like how I'm doing now, but a little bit better on actually doing those with, like, scheduling videos. So I'm not like sitting there, you know, sometimes I'm eating grapes, by the way, and fruit. But publishing right then and there, like the ADHD video, I made that today. Still wearing the same shirt. Iron Bowl, everybody. But usually that's usually how fast it takes me to make a video. I just have to and I was like, you know what? I've been thinking about doing one like that for a while because I don't think a lot of people know I have ADHD. And I don't look at it as a bad thing. I just look at it as, hey, I'm unique in my own ways and all that fun stuff. So it's kind of cool. It's pretty cool. But I just realized I misspelled chilling. Chiling with Mr. Smiley, PVC Club. That's the title for this, apparently. Chiling. I forgot to put the other L in there. that's a me. You know, a goofy error on that though. But yeah, wait, what was their thing? Okay. But y'all can hear the music, right? Because I thought I turned it up loud enough, but apparently it was on all the way down. Because normally when I'm doing stuff like that on like videos and stuff, I usually turn everything down so that way if I do get like any alerts or anything like that, or anything's playing on the computer, it's turned down because that's how I edit. I make 3 different files. I have a literally my video file that's recording like you see here is one separate file. My screen is captured with the audio of the videos or whatever I'm listening to or watching is all in its own file, and then my Yeti is recorded on a whole nother thing, and I sync it all up together. I'll have to show you guys sometime how I actually do it. It's kind of funny because I'll sit there and go record, and I'll line it all up, and then I'll be like, okay, as soon as I'm recording, I scroll down and up on the computer, so that I'm saying up and down, and I'm doing up and down, and that syncs the video with my mic, if anybody's interested. And that's how I sync them. I probably should do that sometime. How I make my videos. Would you guys want to see that? I know there's so many videos out already. Oh, but I figured maybe for a future video I could do like a how I make my videos. I watched the ADHD video and I get it. I don't have ADHD, but I'm autistic. I think I have a little bit of autism in me too. I don't know how. I'm going to the doctor. I'm gonna find out. And it has similar effects on me, but I'm proud of it. Absolutely be proud of it. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong at all. Shannon, I love your video. I teared up for you though. Shannon, I was like, oh no, it's not a bad thing, Paige. You know, it's like the person I was watching. I have to watch some of his other videos. Phil, what was his name? I just liked his video too. Phil Murphy. Because it shows him, or Ellie. Why'd I say Phil? Ellie Murphy. I just saw I just typed in a video. And boom, there it was, and I was like, okay, well, I might as well I was react to this, and he has a couple other videos too, so that's kind of cool. And I was like, I'm just gonna see how other people that have it, if it's similar to what I have. I don't know if it's like different for everybody else, but everything he kind of mentioned in there, I'm like, yeah, I pretty much go through that. So if you guys are wondering, it's just pretty much boiled down to like focusing on stuff. Like it's hard to focus. Like if you ever notice, I'm sitting there watching a video and I start doing this. I don't realize I'm doing it until I watch after. I like pick at my hairs, or I'll just do something like that or something like that. That's just me being me. I have a rag too that I clean my glasses in the video. Like I said, that I'll sit there, if it's near, I'll just twizzle it. I don't know if that's ADHD or what, but that's why I feel like I have maybe a little bit of autism too. Like maybe a small degree of it. And literally I look at it like people that have autism and stuff like that is that their imaginations just go wild. They're so creative and they're super smart, that it literally, what? Oh, wait, that was another thing. I don't know, that's been weird. But it's like they're really smart, but it's just like, especially the ones that like can't talk to, like physically talk to you. You know that they're super aware of everything around them. That's just how they are. Is just, you know, because my cousin, he's full on autistic, and every time we have family get-togethers, he always gets in my face and goes like this, and I do the same thing back to him. I have to like try to get it on a video someday. I'll just go, oh, look at you, you know, and he just giggles. He loves it, and I'm just like, yeah, my little cousin, I love him so much. But I got family over there, and when we get together and stuff like that, I tell them about the channel and all that, though, and they're like, man, that's awesome. You know, go for you, man. Or good for you, go for it. That's awesome. So that's cool. Yay, I'm fourth, like, person that liked it. How many likes did that video get? I just posted it, like, not too long ago. Oops. I didn't mean to do that one. Go back. Wait, no. Actually, I didn't mean to do that one. And I talk to myself a lot. That's funny. I'm a funny person. It's got 2 likes. Woo! That's awesome. 12 views. That's awesome. Again, I don't look at the video like right then and there. I usually let it go for a couple days, and then like if I want to compare it to other videos. But usually, how I do it is I just upload and I go. I just keep going. I try not to like sit there and watch it and be like, oh, is it going? Is it going anywhere? Like I just do it and then just stay focused and keep going. You know. Go back here. I like to have like a dark screen. White screens. You could tell I was on there because like, oh, white screen. I'm like, ooh, wow. Oh, you're forced to join. I have ADHD too. Yay, my ADHD people. A lot of people have ADHD. You would be surprised. The more that I have figured it out, or you know, like learned about it, tons of people have ADHD. It's not like it's like, oh my goodness, you have what? You know, it's just, I was basically making that video just so that people know. I'm just like, hey, you know. Because I did text on the chat thing. I was like, I thought about making a video. And it was like, you should totally do it. I was like, well, why not, you know. And it literally took me, like, super quick to make. So it wasn't, like, too awful bad. What is that? Oh, that's the Discord. I'm on my page, and I'm looking at, I got the Facebook emblem, Twitter, and Instagram, and then Discord looks like a globe. Normally it's like a little like critter looking thing, if you guys know what I'm talking about. And I happen to see that. But yes. Oh, another thing. I mentioned this in the this music is like bumping up in here. I mentioned on the Discord that I'm actually off the rest of the week. So I'm gonna have plenty of time now to actually get some videos done. Normally I'm at work right now. Like normally. And I would be getting off in like 15 minutes. So that's why today I just tried to like, I kind of took a day to kind of like, all right, just kind of refresh my mind. That's mainly, I was going to go live this morning. And one, I woke up late because I stayed up to 3 o'clock in the morning. That's me. I mentioned that in the video too. You sit there and watch videos and more you realize, oh, time has gone by. Wow. That's pretty much almost everybody though, I guess. But I got distracted and it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, I gotta go to bed. And so, you know what I mean? So I went to bed and I woke up extremely late this morning. And I don't like doing that. I like going to bed at a decent time and then get up really early so that way I can start my day, all that stuff. But since I guess knowing I was off today, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna sit up and watch videos, guys. And then I went to bed and got up and then got some stuff done around the house that I needed to do. I was like the only one here and stuff. So I was like, I'm going to take advantage of that. And then I got to doing some videos and then got off and then did some other stuff. And I was like, wow. I was like, I was planning to go live by 1. And then 1 came around and I was like, oh no, I got this to do. And I'm like, gosh. And you know how that is. Oh no. Hold on, let me... Did the Facebook or YouTube stop for you guys? Because you may have to go out and go back in. That's what I had to do. It's being weird again on my tablet. If it ever does that to you guys, let me know. Also, my YouTube people. I know I got like 5-6 people up here on YouTube at the moment. Okay, I want to know. Do you guys get the notifications? Like, I don't know if you guys hit the notification bell, but this is also what my admin was wondering to know. Is, are you guys getting the notifications that we're live or post a video or something? Because he said that every time he gets a link to the YouTube channel, he clicks on it and then it just like, it doesn't even work. Is that happening for anybody else? Like, are they getting a link like on Discord or anything like that and the link not work? I'm curious because I don't know if that's something that's done on my side or what. So, just curious. Yes, I do. You get the notifications. Okay, so the link works. Like you click on the video and it's good. I guess it might just be him. I don't know. He told me to next time I go live, ask my peeps if they are experiencing that. I have notifications on and I get notified for your vids and streams. Okay, so maybe it's just something on his side. What up, my Facebook people? I got some more people up here on Facebook. What up? We're up in here chilling today. I got my lovely lo-fi girl in the background. It has nothing to do with the music that's playing right now, but I kind of have it as like some background stuff going on since I'm not like technically doing anything. Something that's interactive, other than me blabbling on. That's apparently another thing that me and the other guy had in common is we ramble, and it's like, yeah, we ramble a lot. That happens. My dad, I get it from my dad. He rambles sometimes too, but I don't think he has any kind of thing like that. He's a diabetic, but I don't know if that means that I'll end up being a diabetic one day, because I like these nice little bitty cantaloupe. I don't know if you guys like cantaloupe. I like it. Fruit. It works fine. Sweet. Awesome. Okay. I don't know. It's just being weird. I think it's just my internet sometimes. I'm playing a GTA while watching. That's awesome. That's so cool, mate. Oh my goodness. And you're all the way over there in Australia too. That's awesome. I like having my different people from all around the world doing all this. I like the music up in here. I literally put it on chill EDM, and since I'm a DJ, I like EDM, and the chill is just like, hey, we're just chilling, we're hanging out and everything too. But I don't know if every now and then, if you guys are getting knocked off of the stream, is that happening too? That was another thing I wanted to ask, because sometimes I'll see the number go way down and then jump way back up again. So I don't know if it's kicking people out or if it's stalling and they have to leave and go back in, like I do sometimes. Is that happening for you guys? My Twitch people, I think everything's going good on Twitch. I think it's just Facebook and YouTube that's just being goofy sometimes. But I don't know. I could be wrong. But I try not to think it too much about it. I just want to know if it's something I can fix. Then I'm like, yeah, absolutely. Let's go. Let's do it. But yeah, I just reacted for Henna, actually, and I just posted the video of the Jacksepticeye 200,000 subscribers special. Oh my goodness, that was a good one. I love his thumbnail. He's just going... He's got his tongue sticked out. I'm like, oh, I already know this is gonna be a good video. It's fine for you? Oh, okay. I don't know. See, oh, it doesn't, I don't know. I don't know if maybe it's just my internet sometimes. Sometimes they'll have the buffer, and then sometimes they'll keep buffering, and sometimes I'll have to go out. Because I'm watching as if I was like one of you guys, and I'm watching like on my tablet. Like, you see, look, there I am. It's weird, and it's a delay. Like, there's a huge delay. Because I'm probably going to see it here in a second, me showing my tablet. There's like a 20-second delay, I think, from what I'm producing out to what I'm seeing and all that, like, on here. I think that's how much as it is. Jacksepticeye is a classic, and he's so good. He is! He's one of those guys, no matter how much he changes, because, I mean, obviously he's more different now than he was when he was started. I'm still going to be a huge fan of him. I'm still going to support him. He didn't really change in a bad way for me. He changed actually in just being him and all that. Everybody's like, oh, he changed. He turned into a, you know, another person. I'm like, everybody changes. You know, that's just the thing. You know what I mean? Like, the people change. Yeah, see? It's stuck on me and it's still doing the buffer thing. I don't know. I don't know if it's just me. Because I cuts in and out of the streams, and so I'm going to have to, like, look into that. But people come in, they change. But, like, you know, that's YouTube. People adapt over 10 years and stuff like that. I still adore them. Like, Jack now. Like, he's still really good. You know what I mean? Oh, that's so awesome. Autocorrect made me add spaces. It made you add spaces? Or it didn't want to make you, like, did you try sending something and it didn't go through and you had to add spaces? Or you were typing and it just, like, went boom, 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 boom. Thanks for that. I don't know how many times I rewatched it. It's so amazing. Oh, you rewatched it a bunch of times. I'm so glad. That's awesome. Yeah, Jack's amazing. I just finished rewatched it before joining here. Really? Oh, I didn't know you really liked it that much. Oh, that's awesome. I'm definitely doing all the ones that you told me to react to from him. And he's always, I think, out of all the YouTubers. Because Mark's up there too. Markiplier, he's one of my other good favorites. But I don't know, man. Like, Jack is just so good. Hey, Shannon, can I ask you something if you don't kill me? Depends on what it is. Just kidding. No, what it is. What is it? I'm curious. Oh, gosh. I look like I'm... you can't see my face. I'm just like... I see it buffers for me sometimes. I don't know. It may be the tablet. I don't know. Because I think, I don't know. Is it having to buffer for anybody else? Because I know Pat Play said it's fine, but I didn't know if every now and then it'll have a buffer. That's one thing I want to know. I want to find out. But no, man, Jack, ever since I started watching him, it was when he had his green hair. I didn't watch him from the start get-go because I didn't really know who he was. And I remember, out of the blue, I found him do literally the first video. I can still remember to this day. I know the very first video that I've ever seen him do. It was when he played Job Simulator. It was like one of the first ones. I think it was when he did the Gourmet Chef. I think that was the very first ever video that I saw him. And I'm like, man, this guy's so energetic. And, you know, he's always shouting and woo, you know, and all that. And I'm like, dude, I love that. You know, that's when I first started watching him. And to this day, I will go back and watch some of the videos around that time. You know, now that I think about it, I think I might have seen him too when he was doing like Happy Wheels and all these other games. I think I remember seeing some of those videos, but probably just didn't tune in enough to be like, you know, sit down and watch it all. But when I really watched the Job Simulator one, when he was doing it in VR, I was hooked. And I watched so many stuff from him. I watched when he did like Kerbal Space Program. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of videos that I've seen him do that I never finished watching him do. And I can't remember some of the games that he did. There were some like 2D scroller games I've seen him do. It was like hour long. I think I never finished watching that one, but it was good. Like it just, I don't know. He's just really good about like keeping you tuned in on it, you know? Okay, Shannon, okay, hold on. What ADHD did you have to take anything for that, or did you just not try to think on that too much? Are you asking if I had to take anything for ADHD? Yes. I mentioned that in the video. See, I'm doing this number as I just do that. It's just me. That's what I mean. I did have to take medicine. Can't remember what it was. He mentioned about a bunch of different medicines in the video. I used to did. It was kind of funny because as soon as I said that, he told me, like, I said, like, I could not swallow pills. That was a legitimate fact. Sorry, Mr. Mike. I never could swallow pills. Like, it was so bad. And I'll get back to that in a second. But I remember as soon as I said that, and I said, oh yeah, they used to put it in my food. He said it. And I'm like, oh, look at that. Somebody else that relates to me, you know? Like, he went through the same thing. I'm pretty sure a lot of people that had ADHD like that probably went through the exact same stuff, so they could probably relate. But anyways, we went to Disney World. I remember this. I was a wee lad. I was little bitty. And we went to Disney World, and I remember, oh my goodness, I could not swallow a pill. And my dad was like, you know, outside, and he's like, swallow that pill. And I'm just like, I can't. And he's just like, I'm gonna spank you if you don't swallow that pill. Like, he wasn't being mean about it, but you know what I mean? Like, I had to take it, or else I would be off the walls. It's Disney World, you know? And they ended up, like, putting in, like, cheese grits or something like that. And I could always taste, like, the grains and stuff, and it was like, ugh, you know? And so I just tried to just adapt to it, you know? The other video is more than an hour long, though. Ooh, kind of worried. It's more than... One of the ones that you asked me to do? Which one was it? Oh, man. I might have to make, like, a part 2, 3. Just kidding. If anybody wants to, like, sit through that, I'd be more than welcome to do it. I could, like, record the whole thing and then just make it into different parts. But which one was it? The latest one that you sent me? On Discord? Because I'm curious now. I saw the one that you said I had to, like, take really, like, make sure the subtitles are on and check the surroundings of the vid itself. That one? I'm going to click on it. I'm not going to watch it. Oh, wait, no. If I do, it'll play to that because it's playing technically on my phone right now. Is that the one you're talking about? It gets more than an hour long. That was, like, my old videos, guys. They were like an hour and a half long. Oh, my goodness. So... what I may do is I may make that into like a different part series. Is it like a compilation or something? Like a bunch of his videos? That would be epic. Just like an hour and a half long of nothing but Jacksepticeye all throughout his like career up until now. That'd be cool. Like all these different episodes of him or something like that. That'd be kind of neat actually. So I'm just curious if it was that video, if there's another one. Because like yeah, I remember though. It was like, which one was it that I watched? It was a while back. He was in the game. It was like, I think the title was something like he was in there. The last one on the list, since it came from a stream. Oh, it came from a stream. That's why it's like more than an hour long. Oh, shoot. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I may record the whole thing. And if anything, I could probably do highlights on it. Or if you want to see the whole thing, I'll record it and just put it out there. And if everybody wants to watch it, then by all means. But I could probably do one, too, that, like, if it's, like, a stream, I could probably do like highlights or something that I found like were really, really funny or really, really deep or something like that, you know. But I'm gonna redo a lot of stuff on here because like my playlists and stuff, these are all from when I started Kingdom Come Deliverance. Does anybody remember Kingdom Come Deliverance? Oh my goodness. One of these days, I'm gonna go back and react to those videos. I haven't seen those. I almost forgot how I did stuff. I remember I did the video that I showed everybody, not too recently, but like when I reacted to me playing like Modern Warfare, the campaign or something. And I always started like, hello there, or something like that. How did it go? It was like, how's it going? No, I didn't do that. That's me now. It was more like, hello there. Or I did the like windshield wipe. I call it the windshield wipe wave. Like, hello. You know, and that was my thing at the time. But like, I'll have to do that sometime. I'm gonna make a video once I get these going. Before I started making my thumbnails, that's another thing, is before like Subnautica, it was when I first started doing Detroit Become Human, actually. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make some really, really good, spanking good reaction videos. Or like thumbnails, excuse me. Thumbnails. And I sent it to my graphics designer, and like he made the very first episode 1 for Detroit Become Human, and it's just me going, oh, like that. These are robots? What? And so he did that and all that. So it's really, 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 really cool. Oh wow, chat's blowing up. Let's see here. Paplay said, and that's why I don't watch my old vids. I will do, like I said, like a reaction. I want to compare, because I just forgot how I did them. I can remember them since I made the videos. I can remember certain things that I did, but I'm just like, when you watch yourself from like, even though you have a distinct memory of how things went, you can go back and re-watch it, and I'm like, dude, I don't remember any of that. I don't remember doing things like that. I talked like that? Like, it's so, it's kind of weird. It's kind of fun. I love it. And I'm definitely watching a vid that long. Oh, then let's go. I'll make it. Let's go. I've been binge watching most of his streams and vids non-stop. That's awesome. Also recently done binge watching your Subnautica VR videos. Oh, so you did watch the Subnautica VR one, and then it died. Oh, we did the swipe. If you're wondering what happened, why it stopped, go watch the video if you haven't already. There was an accident, and it explains, and I'm just like, well, Subnautica's gone, guys. We lost the save. So I was like, I'm gonna come back to it. It's gonna give it some time. I'm gonna come back to it, and so now I'm like, we gotta get back to that. Like, that was such a fun game. Oh, and I want to keep doing it. I want to keep doing it. Shannon, I love your energy, Shannon. That's why I love watching you on YouTube and gaming with you to make me happy. Gaming with you too. You make me happy and have fun always. Okay, I get tongue twisted sometimes when I'm reading stuff. I have to stop and be like, huh? Well, thank you, Miss Page. I appreciate that. I'm glad. You love the energy and stuff. See, sometimes it does this to me. The server has timed out, but I'm still live. I can hit retry, but then what I do is I'll just come completely out, close it, and then go back into it. I don't know if anybody else has to. That's why I ask. I don't know if anybody has to do that. I stuck my YouTube people on there, so they're still here, but it says the connection to the server timed out. I think it's something to do with my tablet. I don't know. I've had this tablet for a good while now. That was a big oof. Oh, yes. So, again, I'll retell the story for the people that don't know. See, and now I'm just like this is what I fear, is like when people are sitting there like, I'm missing the stream. So, that's what I'm just like, oof. The only reason why I kind of have it on my tablet is so that way I can see all my beautiful people on there. So what am I doing? I'm going to go to Facebook. If YouTube is still doing that, let me know if it's doing it for anybody else. I could not agree more. At Page. Oh, thank you guys. You guys are amazing. I love you guys. I really do mean that. See, even Facebook's taking forever to load. I think there's something with the internet here. The computer's wired in like directly, like through wired connection. So that's why it's probably got the best like thing. Like let me try if I go home. Yeah, everything's working fine on my PC. It's moving pretty quick. Boom, instantly. Holy crap! I got 213 subscribers? Was that from this live? Or was that from the video? Oh, shoot. I was just at 209. Or was it 208? 209. Because it went down a few. Dang, go. Oh, snap. I'm like, yo. We just like 213. Wow. You guys were awesome. Wow. 213. You guys. We got to 213. That is amazing. Oh my goodness. Wow. I don't know if that was from the video that I just did. But that's awesome. Thank you guys. Oh my goodness. Oh, hold on. Let me catch up here. Sometimes I lag, but I just restart the stream. But I don't know if I'm the only one because I'm here alone on Twitch. Yeah, you're usually like the only person that comes and joins on Twitch. But I see that one there. I figure it's you. I'll get huge one day. Don't you worry, guys. Aiden, yo, what is good, Smiley? What's going on, Aiden? How goes it, lad? You doing good today, mate? Oh my goodness. I was just sitting here. And we were just talking about some stuff here. But anyways, let me tell you the story. By the way, I'm like all over the place. That's me normally. The story on what happened to the why we lost Subnautica. So what happened was my friend Jacob came over, and I just got new RAM. This is when I started using the software I use now for video editing. So the software that I use for video editing, if anybody's wondering, and it's free. You just have to have a lot of good RAM for it. It's called DaVinci Resolve 16. Super good. Very, very good. You know what I mean? And so you deserve the growth. Not just your content quality, but your energy, which boosts it extremely. Oh, dude, thank you. Oh, that means so much. It just turned into a very good stream. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. At Pat Play, actually, I love it when... I love it. I was the first one that followed him on YouTube. And have Shannon tell you that story. I don't know if there's a story behind it, but I remember, yeah, you were one of the first people that come and join. I think I shot you a message on Snap, and I'm like, hey, I'm starting a YouTube channel. And you're like, hey, I'll come and join. And so I was like, bet, let's go. I didn't say it back then. There's a lot of stuff, if you notice, you start saying things as you get older and stuff. Older. That was what? A year ago? Or a little over a year ago. I'm doing great. What about you? I'm doing fantastic, mate. Doing fantastic. Having fun. Up in here. Moving and grooving up in here. You know what I mean? Enjoying my awesome people up in here today. I love it. It's so good. But anyways, Jacob come over. I know. I'm getting distracted and everything too. No, you guys can keep commenting. I'll talk to chat here in a second too. I'm just gonna tell this little story. But we were doing the RAM installment into my computer, and obviously the computer has to be off and all that. So before we turned it off, he's like, okay, is there anything that we need that's important that we need to save? And so he told me directly, specifically, does Subnautica have a Steam? Is it on Steam? I said, yeah, it's on Steam. You can look at it. We looked it up. Boom, there it is. So I don't know why he mentioned that one specifically out of any other game. No, he mentioned a few of the games, I think, that were on Steam. And so, because he was like, we're wiping your computer. And so, to start it brand new, you know. So he installed the RAM, started making it work, wiped it, and it took like maybe 30 minutes or whatever, how long it took. And then we went into it, and he's like, I don't know how he knew that Subnautica was gone. Like, he was like, yeah, we lost Subnautica. And I'm like, it's all good. It's all good. I was like, hey, accidents happen. You would think that I would have been like, bro, like, you know, and you can ask him to this day. I was like super, super, super calm about it. But it was like, that was the big thing that was going at the moment with Subnautica. A lot of people liked it. And I was like, oh, man. I was like, okay. He literally went through and like diagnosed my computer to retrieve that save file. He went in and used the software or whatever. I mean, he went and it took him over an hour to work things in that he was trying. He stopped everything to try to get that save back because he was like, oh no, I just accidentally, did this. And it was an accident. It wasn't deliberate. And so we managed to find it. And he said, okay, it's 7 hours long. I'm like, that's the one. That's the one. That's 7 hours gameplay. That's got to be the one. We went to it, and it was like it was like starting the game brand new. The load save was like out in the middle of the water, not even inside of the cockpit thing. It was like it was in ground zero, like the very middle of the game. And so we swam over to the cockpit, and like there was no base, because the last thing I ended off was I made a base. I was like, oh no. And we went inside, and there was stuff that was glitched. You could see through the wall, and it was like it was a broken version of the game. Like it was the save, but it wasn't the save. And so it was like, oh man. So I was like, it's all good. It's like, hey, you gotta overcome. So I didn't take that and be like, oh, well, there goes Subnautica. I was like, you know what? This just means we just go harder now. And so I started doing some other stuff. I started doing more live streams at the time too. That was another fun thing, is when I started really diving into the live streams, then I threw everything I had at the live streams, and here we are. You know what I mean? So that's insane. Oh boy, gonna ready that popcorn for that legendary moment. Oh snap! Wait, what's the legendary moment? Did I miss it? What are we talking about? ADHD. What is the legendary moment? He got time traveling powers. I got time traveling powers? Yeah, what's up with that? I'm confused. Cause I know I got 213. Yay! That's awesome. That went up like 5 subs. Was that from the video? I'm just wondering, it was like 208. Like, I'm just like, wow. Well, welcome, guys. Or did it never go down? I feel like it never actually went down. It showed that it went down, but it doesn't say anything that so-and-so subscribed. It doesn't do that all the time either, which is weird. So anyways, I don't know. I'm like, well, welcome everybody. All the people that has come and joined and stuff. Nom 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 nom. I love it. It's so good. The legendary, wait, what is the legendary moment though? I know you said you're gonna ready that popcorn for that legendary moment. What is the legendary moment? Did I say something that requires a legendary moment? Chancey, what's up? Heyo, what up? Bad Play said, I don't know what video I want to make. Anything you want. I always like asking my peeps what they want me to do. It's not because I'm just doing it for them. No, any video that I do, it's like I want to genuinely do it. You know what I mean? So it's like Killbot's up in here. Oh shoot, he's raiding the foxes up in here. Oh my goodness, what's up, Killbot? Oh shoot. What's up with you, man? How you doing? Cleavier! Ow! What's up? Thank you for coming and joining on Twitch. Everybody's coming and joining today. We're having a just chilling stream today. How's everybody doing up in here? Oh man, it's getting a little toasty up in there. I might turn my fan on here in a second. But anyways, how's everybody doing today? Hi! I remember you from the Jedi Fallen Order stream. That was a very, very good stream, and I wish to go back to. I mean, I may still go back to these streams and 100% them. I'm just trying to make all the time for all the videos and stuff too. You're on break. Oh, what time you get off? I thought you got off at 10. I thought you were off. You're on break. So are you working over? Because I know you said you asked they wanted to hang or something like that. And I'm like, hey, I'm off actually the rest of the week. I am going to be doing a lot of sitting down and stuff too, and actually working on videos. I'm going to be like obsessed with YouTube this week. I'm going to be obsessed with YouTube. Is that okay with you guys? Oof, your TV broken. What happened to it? Are you talking about the chick? Her? She's hanging out. That's the Lo-Fi girl. She's the YouTube channel, the Lo-Fi girl. 8 with the thumbs up. Oh, I used to like doing the little like hang loose sign. Oh wait, it is all good. I think it froze for a second there. Maybe might have. I don't know. My phone's being weird over here. Oh, you got off at 12. Oh, is it like a special, like overtime or something like that? Is when I get off, if you're still up. I'm actually going to bed after this. But, hey, this week we could probably do something, or this weekend. Let's do it. You know, maybe Friday? How does Friday sound? Friday? It's Friday. Okay, no, I'm sorry. Maybe you can play it again on the harder difficulty. Ooh. I was on Jedi Knight. There is also Jedi Master, and I think there was one above that. I think it was like Legendary or something like that. Is that right, Clicker? Cause I was on Jedi Knight, and then there was Story Mode, which was like super easy. And I had to literally do that on the last thing, because I was like, oh yeah, we're fighting a chick. And I knew we were gonna fight her. I was like, we just got done fighting her, and she escapes. And then, boy, who do you know? Here he comes. And I have a reaction video of that moment when I saw you know who. I won't mention it for the people that have not seen it, even though it's a spoiler alert right there and there. What time is it where you live? It is 10:10 p.m. So it's nighttime. What time is it for you, Mr. Aiden? Friday after 12. Oh, you get off at 12 then too? Yo, wish I were working those late. Are you going in at the same time, or are you just having to work over? That's insane. You're ready for the 1v1. Let's go. Sorry if I'm yelling into my mic, by the way. Let's go. Let's go. So you finally got the Modern Warfare. I'm glad you did. Yeah, we'll do some 1v1. I'll go easy on you. I want to go against your dad too. I about said Killbot. Sorry. Good grief. Oh my goodness. I keep saying Killbot. Kill a G up in the house. Because Killbot, Kill a G. You see how I get those mixed up? Oh, it's 9:11 there. It's 10:11 now. So here. So it's like an hour apart. So that's not too bad. That's awesome. For me, it's like 1:11 p.m. So it's like the seconds or the minutes is the same, but it's like for you, since it's 1 o'clock at noon for you, that means like when it's noon o'clock for me, it's 10 o'clock for you. Well, more or less like, yeah, it's in the evening and stuff. Okay, that makes me think too, because like I try to find out everybody's schedule so I know when the best time to go live and post videos and stuff like that, you know. I work from 3:30 to 12. Oh, so you're going at 3:30 instead of 2. Dang! Getting that dough up in here. Getting that dough up in the dough. I don't know what I'm doing today. Oh my goodness, though. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I feel you, mate. I feel you. Friday we'll do something special. I'll probably stay up a little late that night. That next morning, though, I gotta go fishing that next morning. We'll try to do something, maybe, I don't know. We'll figure something out. I don't want putting things in the zone here. I'm bad at doing that and setting something in the zone and then having to change it later and stuff. So, well, I want to make some plans, so let's do it. I think that'll be fun, mate. That'll be fun. Clever, Pat Play 207. Where are you from? Pat, if I'm correct, Pat Plays is actually from Australia. Isn't that cool? I'm like, oh. See, like my YouTube people are talking to my Twitch people, and my Twitch people are talking to my YouTube people. I love it. I love having my little like smile gang up in here. Makes me proud. But I'm having a blast, you know. I need to like every now and then. I got 214 subs. I need to do a sub count up here. Yo! Everybody's coming to join in. Thank you guys. Oh man. Oh, let's do it. Actually, I have to make a whole new thing and exit. Oh, that's fine. I'll just keep refreshing. I got 200 subs, guys. Ah! It's so cool. It's so cool. Oh man. Shannon, my dad's gamer name is Killer G. Yeah, I kept saying Killbot because that's Killbot we have here. Killbot and then Killer G. Killer G, he actually, if you guys are wondering, I work at the media team at my church and all that, and he's actually one of the guys that actually helps out with. He runs camera and he runs Iris, so like he does like the brightness and stuff like that and for the cameras. Yes, sir. 10-4 to you, good sir. I hope you have a good rest of your shift, mate. It's so good to hear from you. You're actually getting to come out to the stream, sir. on your break. Hope those cardboards, man, like you get the best of them, you know. Hey, Jennifer Chambers, why didn't it post on here? Oh, probably because I didn't put it as a thing. Got a new subscriber, Jennifer Chambers. Thank you for coming and joining, Jennifer. If Jennifer is watching, Jennifer Chambers, thank you for coming and joining. Woo! It's awesome. So cool. I think it might have been because I posted that video and there's a lot of people that have similarities to that, and they're just like, hey, this guy's pretty neat. So that's really awesome. I just realized this too, everybody. Oh my goodness. My reaction video that I did for Jacksepticeye was 28 minutes and 6 seconds long. The video I just posted now that I have ADHD is 28 minutes and 11 seconds long. They're almost exactly the same length, but only what, like 5 seconds apart. I kid you guys not. Go look at the things. 5 seconds apart. How did I manage to get that? Let's see another video. 21 minutes, 48 seconds. What's up with the 20 minutes? Oh my god. Yeah, that's 28, 20. Yeah, 8. 16 minutes, 33 minutes, 19, 17, 15, 18, 19. I just try not to go over 30 minutes. If it starts getting to 30 minutes, I try not to do a lot of cutting. Now, I don't know if you guys ever noticed this. I am not one of those people that sit there, not in a bad way. There's a lot of good people that do this, but like I'm not one of those people that actually will do a lot of cutting. So usually it's all raw. Like I hit. Now I may, like, if I script the intro, I can just keep going and then do another one. But once I hit that first intro, it's all like, and I'm satisfied by it. I'm gonna have to probably turn me down a little bit. I'm like getting pretty loud up in here. But once I'm like actually satisfied with the intro and how I'm doing everything, it's all one raw thing. And that's, I couldn't have done that. I usually could not have done that. I had to have been chopped up because I would mess something up. And the best way to do that or to deal with that is, you know, if you mess something up, you just keep going. You just keep going. You pause for a second and just continue off where you left off. Continue off where you did that, you know. Do you have TikTok? I haven't actually established a TikTok yet, but everybody's saying you should do one. Everybody's saying I should do a TikTok and do motivational stuff on there and talk about the channel. And there's a lot of people that can probably come over there from there. And I'm like, you know what? Sounds like a good idea. So now that I have some good old free time this week, I'm going to do it. I'm going to make a TikTok. Like, I have nothing against it. But I've just never really fully jumped on the train there. So, let's go. I think that'll be a lot of fun, wouldn't it? The good thing about reacting to my vids is that the music is copyright free. Good. That's good, Pat Plays. And I'm still going to. That's on the list of all the stuff. I'm going to be reacting to your channel. I know Hamster, I reacted to his trailer video, but I was going to be reacting to, I'm going to be reacting to my viewers' channels. Like, if you guys want me to deliberately react to your channel, DM me on Discord and be like, hey, here's my channel, but I already know, like, I have a list and stuff to you. There's just so many things I'm going to be getting done. So don't just use a pink gun because you're going against the Gordons. Is that, like, offensive to you guys? The pink guns? The pink guns of the world are going to take over. I love it. I was kidding. Even though my videos suck, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that, mate. You just keep on going. You keep on doing you. I'm going to turn my tablet off because this is being weird. Well, yeah, I'll kind of... let me see if I fixed it now before I visually turn it off. Tip is... anything you start on. I don't know how long you've been doing it, Pat Plays. Oh, Claver said, I recommend you to create a TikTok and put some funny clips. This maybe can make you groan. Because the way you talk is awesome. Do you really like the way I talk? Everybody says that. Everybody says they love the way that I talk. And that's actually very, very, like, nice. That's super nice to say. And it actually inspires me. It actually makes me feel more confident. I'm a pretty confident person. Now, I used to couldn't be very confident at all. But anyways, going back to the other tip and everything too, because I know I went off on a thing. The tip is, though, Pat Plays, I don't know how long you've been actually going live for or doing videos and stuff like that. Everything you start with is always going to be different than when you are down the road. It's always. It could be, even if your first videos are just amazing. the more you do it, you'll find ways to make it even more better. It's just all part of it, you know. Like, so just keep going with it, keep striving though. But everybody says that though, Xavier. Like, everybody's like, your voice is so amazing. It's so soothing. It's so happy. And so I thought about doing that. Like, I thought about making doing more of the podcasts. I know the only thing that I haven't posted yet was the talk shows that we've done, and the only reason why I haven't is because the way that we recorded them is we were doing it live, and I don't know if that's going to be distracting to people, but post it raw like that, so I don't know if that's going to make a huge thing out of it. But anyways, I thought about doing like a motivational podcast too, where I'm still sitting here talking like I am now and being very motivational, and it's a podcast, and it's on SoundCloud, and I can post that to YouTube. So if you don't have SoundCloud, I mean, it's free to use, but if you don't prefer having SoundCloud, I could take all that audio file. It's not going to be me. What I may do, though, is I may actually do a video. Well, now that I think about it, I could just record me talking and then take the audio and put that on Discord. Or Discord. I could put that on there, too, but on SoundCloud. I think that'd be really, really cool. Let's see here. I've been doing videos since late 2019. You've been doing it longer than me. That's awesome, mate. That's awesome. I gotta check your videos out then. Yeah, man. That's awesome. You just keep at it, man. Just keep at it. You know, my videos sucked. Still suck. At the very beginning. But it's more of like a thing. You just gotta know that it always will get better. You know, you can't look at your current status. You know, like, oh, I got 214 subs, which is amazing, by the way. Oh, I could have 1 million, you know. It takes time. That growth takes time. You know what I mean? So just keep at it. Keep going, man. You'll be surprised. I am super surprised at just doing what I'm doing now from when I started. It just blows me away. It's insane. Shannon, you did not... what? Shannon, no, you just do it to mess with, though. That's funny, Shannon. Oh, talking about the pink gun. Yeah, I do. If you think it's funny, then yeah, the pink guns is the funniness of it, you know. I am shy. I will never talk with the fluency you do. I was a shy one too, so I'm right there with you. But see, that's the crazy thing. I used to be really, really shy too. To mess with me. Oh yeah, Miss Paige, I know what you're talking about. I used to be very shy in high school, and to myself, and weird. And now it's like what you say here, the fluency that I talk. And I guess it's more just because of experience, because I'm a DJ. I don't know if you knew that. And I MC. I've done weddings. Ooh, that was a huge thing, by the way. Weddings were big because it's like, that's a bride's day. I don't want to mess up a bride's day. I always joke about that too. But I had to not only do weddings, but host stuff. So I was like a guy that was playing music at like a car show. You know, you got all the cars here. They got like nice little outdoor events going on. And it wasn't like huge, but it was enough to be like, hey, I'm playing music and I'm going to be announcing stuff. And so, I don't know. I always looked up to this guy locally here where I'm from. He's from a radio station. His name was Steve Smith. And Steve Smith, anybody that's watching that maybe is from here. He's from ZYP, 104.3 ZYP. He's on a radio station. And he has this amazing voice. And every time I hear him, I'm like, man, I want to be like Steve. You know, and even though I was a DJ, and I could notice that I wasn't at his level, but I was like, I want to just be like him. I want to already go ahead and say I'm as good as him, and I'm going to put out, you know, okay, well, saying I'm as good as him is probably a little much, but like being like confident enough that you have a Steve Smith voice. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like, you already have this voice of being like, you can produce it out there and people can adore it. They can love it. That's awesome. But you already in your mind believe it that you can do that. Like, you kind of tell yourself, you know, you just go out there and it comes from your gut. You know, you just go out there. Don't, like, reciting is one thing, or just doing it on the go. That's another. He does it on the go. He's just on the fly, you know. He's just going about it and everything. It's like if you're thinking of like a rapper, he's like freestyling, you know. So, really good, really talented and all that. And I was always admired that. So I always looked at it as, you know, I want to kind of be like him one day. So now that I talk and the way that I am now, it's almost as if like I'm splitting thing of them. And I'm like, it's just kind of crazy to think about. That I've kind of finally got to that point where I'm like, I'm confident enough in when I'm talking and stuff. So, and now people are like, man, I love your voice. You know, like what you're saying here, the fluency that I'm talking. I had a speech impediment when I was a kid. I couldn't pronounce certain things. Still can't pronounce certain things. Like, that's just my take. That's just me. You know what I mean? So, it's all just a matter of just keep going with it, you know. Not everybody has that talking voice, so I don't recommend just anybody going out and talking. If you're shy, oh yeah, I understand that completely. This song though, woo, jumping up and down, party. Sorry, but anyways, I don't recommend everybody to do it, but like, it's like something, you find something that you're good at or something that you want to do and you have a hobby for and you love, and you just keep going at it. And how I got this way is because I do a bunch of streams all the time. And inside my streams, I remember when I first started, I didn't have anybody. I had like maybe 1 or 2 people. So what I did was, I took advantage of it. I used that time to practice my voice, even if nobody was there. There was 0 viewers. Right? And there's everybody knows on Twitch, you know, if you have a web browser open, you have count as a 1 viewer, you know, all these other things. But still, if they were like, I knew that nobody was there, I would still talk as if though 10, 15 people were there, you know, and I kind of got used to it of being like, I'm going to talk, and even though there's nobody there, I'm going to work on my voice. I'm going to work on getting myself to where I want to be, you know, like keep on going, keep on striving at it, you know. And so, yeah, and before I knew it, now I'm starting to grow, and I have like average like 6 people that come up in and hang out sometimes, you know. I've had a speech problem too, bro. Yeah, I know a lot of people that have had that, you know. My speech impediment, I'm just gonna go ahead and just turn this off. It keeps on like buffering and stuff, and I don't know if it's just the internet on this thing or if I don't know. But anyways, I used to just couldn't pronounce things, and I stutter sometimes. I don't know if that's just because I have ADHD or what, you know. Not a lot of people that have it stutter. I think that's just the thing about me. I don't know. But sometimes I'll stutter a lot. And not intentionally, but I'll sit there and, you know, I'll be talking like, you know, I'm not trying to make fun of it. No, I have it myself, so I can't really, like, you know, I never want to make fun of that. That's a serious thing. But you know what I mean? Like, I'll sit there and do that. And not intentionally, you know. So, I don't know. A lot of the times, too, as I'm speaking, and say if I'm doing a video or something like that, I will sit there and be thinking. I do this all the time. I don't even know why. I'll sit there and be thinking as I'm talking. I'm talking about one thing, and then I'm thinking about a whole nother thing here. And I kind of forget what I say here, and I listen back to it, and I'm like, I don't remember saying that. That's actually pretty good. It's kind of crazy, though. The guy is here. Hi! How's it going, the guy? It's the guy. Excuse me. The guy. How's it going, the guy? Are you new here? I don't believe I've seen you here before. You look pretty new. I'm going to turn my fan on, by the way. All right, I just ducked down there for a second. How you doing today, me lad? You doing great up in here? Ooh, Dead by Daylight is on sale. Ooh, it's on sale. Go and get it. Oh, yeah. We're up in here jamming out and stuff like that, though. But, yeah, all my new people are in here. Like, who is this goofball? Hi. That's what I tell everybody, too. Just be yourself. That's the thing. You want to throw everything you have in something you love. You want to just throw it all. Just give it, you know. And if people really like it, then, yeah. And if people don't like it, then not everybody's going to like it, you know. If everybody liked you, what challenge would there be? What you know, barrier would there be to overcome? So, and we've recently had some stuff going on the channel up in here, and some bad batch people and stuff that we've had to get rid of and stuff. And there's always going to be people out there like that. Just remember that, you know, and people that are just going to come over here, see that you're doing something amazing and great, and they're just going to come and crap on it. And it's like, it's expected, you know, especially when you get bigger. So keep in mind with that, everybody, too, that's wanting to do something, not just YouTube, just anything. Anything you always wanted to do, go and do it. It's awesome. It's fun stuff. But always just know that there's going to be those setbacks. There's plenty of setbacks. I've been through setbacks. I've been through like change and stuff, and change is a good thing, but also change can be hard. That's another thing. This is turned into a motivational stream. I don't want to, but change can be hard sometimes, because that means that like whatever you're trying to adapt to, you're having to do stuff you've never done before, and that's never easy, you know. So I might as well just go ahead and hit record now and just put what I'm talking to into a film motivational thing. And I tend to do this sometimes. But just know, this is another thing. A lot of people are like telling me, you know, well, they haven't actually told me this. I'm pretty sure people think this, is that maybe I'm on my soapbox preaching this stuff to you guys. No, absolutely not. I'm preaching it to myself. You guys are just happen to be here and taking it in on it. That's literally everything I do. And especially if anybody's wanting to do motivational stuff, think of it that way. You're preaching to yourself, and people are just happening to be there and hear it and just get inspired by it. Don't preach down on people. That's something I never want to do ever. I never want to preach down on somebody. There was actually somebody that's not here on the channel, but they were wanting me to help them out with something with managing a band, and I'm like, okay, my own thing. I'm as busy as it is already. And I kindly declined them, and I guess they just they were like, okay, well that's okay, that's awesome, but then they were saying something that if someone needed help with like guitar or something, I'm like, you know how long it's been since I've played guitar? So I just kindly was just like, sorry, I mean, there's plenty of people out there. But I just can't help with that. I'm already doing enough as it is on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, all these other things, making content on YouTube and stuff. And then they were like, LOL, well, why do you call yourself a music producer if you don't know how to do stuff? LOL. And I'm sure that they meant that as just being jokingly. And I'm just like, I put myself as a music producer because I've made music before. And he was talking on Facebook, because on Facebook I'm labeled as a music producer. Yes, I have actually made music. My more thing that I'm in now is that I do YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, streaming, motivational, all these other fun stuff, reaction videos. That's me now, you know. And I can still make videos or still make music. I mean, I'm more than welcome to. I would love to do some stuff like that. What up, my Twitch people? I know we got some more people hanging out over here on Twitch. What up? But that was just more my thing, and I was just like, appreciate it, but I've already gave you my answer and stuff. And then he sent me like this thing. He's just like, well, we don't take negativity here or something like that. And I'm just like, bet, bro. You have no idea, because I'm in the PVC club and everything, Positive Vibes Club, and I kindly declined them because I wasn't able to help them, and they're just gonna be like crap all over me and all that, and I'm just like, ta-da, we'll see ya. But yeah, we don't speak anymore because people just do that. There's all sorts different kinds out there. They're gonna sit there, if you're trying to do something and they see that you're doing something and you're not wanting to help them or not doing something that they want to do or something, you know, then there's gonna be people out there that's going to diss you and do all these other things. Don't take it personally. That's the other thing. And I'm telling myself that too, you know, because if I wasn't as motivated and positive as I am now, I'd probably go, wah, I'm gonna run. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't know what to do. But no, man, like that's the journey. That's the journey up in here. Am I preaching or what? No, I'm just kidding. I can't be a preacher. Probably could, but I've never actually sat down and actually tried doing it. Shannon, you are very good at what you do, and that's why I followed you on YouTube. You're one of the great. You are that good. You're great, Shannon, for real. Thank you, Miss Paige. See, and it's people like that bring the confidence up and all that, you know? Listen, you can't always please everyone. Exactly! That's exactly what I was getting to. Hannah knows all. She's here. She knows what's up. Yeah, you can't please anybody. You can't please everybody, you know? And that's something I have to remind myself every single day. Yes, I'm a very positive person. And now, oops, sorry. I can't please my mic here, apparently. Just kidding. But even though I'm all about positive vibes and wanting to inspire people, I'm not going to be able to. That's just not everybody's cup of tea, you know? And so that's when I declined the guy, because he was wanting me to help him with another thing one time. And what it was is it was a reaction thing. right? I was like, yeah, I do reaction videos, you know? So what it was going to be is that we were going to watch other streamers react to how they stream and tell them the good and bad about how their stream is. And I'm like, okay, did you get their permission? You know, if you ever like diss somebody or something, I always like to like tell the person like, hey, okay, here, I'm gonna react to your channel and I'm gonna tell you with your permission, be like, I'm gonna tell you what the good and bad about it is. Because if you just go around going to random people and tell them, oh, well, that light over there looks bad or something like that, they're gonna be like, show off, peach, you know. I don't know. So like, no, like they wanted me to do that and everything, and I was just like, well, I have to kind of work around the schedule that I already have. I can't really alter the schedule that I have now because it's already like bananas, and change it because you guys are wanting to do something, which is amazing. It was so cool. It was a really cool thing, and I even told it to them. Like they would be so cool to actually get to do or something like that, but it's just that the time that they were wanting to do it, I couldn't do, one because of work and then two because of this, and so that's why we have to just kind of change directions, and then they kind of went their own way, and like I told them too, I was like, you know, I just got so much in my hand, and then they were doing this I don't know, I think this was just more of a joke, but they were doing the Shark Tank gig. So if anybody knows what Shark Tank is, it's where they have the judges and then they tell something, they have people come in with a good idea and they're like, oh, here's how we do our idea, you know, blah, 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 you know, and try to get somebody to buy it and give them a big thing about it, you know. So Shark Tank, all right, the show, the TV show, they wanted to be like that, but for streamers, I think he didn't really, it was kind of like a quick little thing, and asked if I was interested, and I was like, it's cool. Just gonna make sure it's like legit and good and all that. But anyways, that's how they were gonna go about doing it, and I was like, okay. So when I told them that just how my schedule is and I'm not able to do it, they were like, you have been eliminated, LOL, har 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 har. And I'm just like, okay, see ya, you know. Like, you're not benefiting me at all. So but there's gonna be people like that out there too, you know. Just gotta know your zone, everybody. And so it was the same guy that came back and asked if I can help out with like a band, and they wanted me to make me manager, and I'm like, something's up if he's wanting me to make manager. I feel amazing for you wanting me to do that, but don't know what's going on here. Okay. So anyways, yeah, I'm just doing my own thing. I like collabing with people. That's a whole different story, right? But they were talking about going into a whole on business with stuff and touring and or not touring, but like managing stuff. And I'm like, I'm already managing as it is. I don't mind collabing with people all day long. You know, if it's something that benefits both parties, that's awesome. I'm all the way for it. You know, and so we're talking about having this big collab coming up in August and stuff. Once that gets closer, we'll know more about that, which is, I'm super honored to do. Like, that is something really, really neat, that they were even though that is their gig, that's their thing, they're allowing me to come and just to be there. And I'm like, that's awesome. That'd be really, really good. So that'll be something out of that. But also, when I get to being that big, you know, I will find people like me now and be like, hey, you want to come and join us and do a collab or something like that, you know, and just knowing that their day will light up, being like, oh my goodness. And that's with anybody I collab with now, you know. I just try, if I can like make you guys feel like, you know, that's better, you know, or something like that. Like that, I took the time to do that with you guys. But the ones that get pretty chaotic and out of hand, I'm just like, okay, we gotta go. Because there's a lot of times like the Minecraft ones. I love Minecraft, but sometimes they can get pretty wild if it's just kind of just going in there and there's a bunch of people in there. So if I do Minecraft, it's probably going to be like 1 or 2 people, and it's going to be like, all right, this is what we're going to do. And yeah, no guesswork out of it, because a lot of that was just guesswork, and I was like, it just was all over the place, which it wasn't bad. It was just the fact of it being that I was like, oh, what are we doing now? Like, I like to have a plan, of approach, or whatever you want to call it. Every single stream or every single video that I do, have a goal in the video. That's one of the other things, you know what I mean? By the way, the is the big collab happening in August, or is it is the big collab happening in August is a stream type or vid? It's more likely going to be a vid. Once I find more details out, what I could do is, since all I have to do is just to be there, and I'm not like recording or nothing. I mean, I could record it, but I thought about, and I have to get his permission, of course, if I streamed it or something like that while I was with him. Though the thing is, I can't do commentate. I could just like be like, here I am. You could see everything, how it goes behind the scenes. But again, that's something that he would have to make the call on because it's his thing. I can't just be like, hey, by the way, I'm streaming this. But it would be really cool. But more than likely what I may do is I may record my side. And even though it's probably going to be more of just, since it's his video, it's going to be how he's going to be portrayed and seeing it and everything. I'm still probably going to record my side, and I may throw in some stuff like in there and all that. But again, it has to be approved through him before I can do that. But he's a very, very, because he lives a state away, and he stays extremely busy. And what my admin said, that, you know, he has a wife and all that, and they hardly even see each other and stuff. And I'm like, oof, you know, like that's, it's not really bad or good, but it's like, you know what I mean? Like, he just stays busy, so it's kind of hard to get in touch with him. So that's what we're having to do, is like trying to have to, when it gets closer to time. This just sounds like it's just turned into a rave up in here, which I think is kind of cool. If you guys like the music, let me know. I like that. Yeah, so it's gonna be, like I said, in August. I think it's late August too, so it's a good time till we get there. So I'm trying to get my my subs up and everything too. I'm at 214 now. I know I can get at least maybe 3 by then, possibly 4 if we get to 400 subs by then, by August. That would be amazing. That's what I'm gonna start doing, is I'm gonna start making goals and hitting those goals and those sub goals and all that, and just have fun with it. And if I hit my goals, I'll do some crazy wild thing, you know. And you know, that's what some of the big YouTubers do, you know. They'll make like goals on something, and then just you know, if they meet it, then boom, they do something crazy or fun. And it just makes it more appealing. It makes people want to be like, hey, I want to go see, I want to see him do this thing, you know, or something. So if I hit 400, or even if I hit 300 by then, I'm going to do a special video just by hitting 300. Like 200, I did a stream, and I was like, celebrate, and I was doing push-ups and all that. That was fun. That was great. But same thing when we hit 300. 500, every like 500, I may do a big thing. Like if I hit 500 subs, I'll do a challenge. I think that'll be kind of fun. I'll do a challenge, like a cinnamon challenge or something. Oh man, I didn't said it now. It's out there. I can't take it back. I'm just kidding. But I'll probably put something in there, and I'll have like a list of things to do, and then let you guys choose. Hey, Mr. Coke. I have a Coke bottle down here that I've been drinking on. But distractions, obvious. But yeah, I'm gonna try doing something like that. And then every 500. So like when I hit 1,000 subs, that's especially when I hit 1,000. That's gonna be one of the biggest milestones I've done. Even now, you know, like up until now on the channel, like this is the most subscribers I've ever had, and it's 214, and I'm proud of it. You know, people may look at it as low or slim, but I look at it with pride to be like, I've done something. I've done something in this world that made my mark, you know, so far. But it's one of those things, you know, like you just gotta keep going, and you have to believe it. I've seen so many motivational stuff. I need to get back to Motivational Mondays. I know, I've been all over the place, but I'm need to get back to them. Setting goals is a good thing. That is so true. It is something to look forward to and makes you motivate. Yes, I love it. It's so good. What did you do for your 100 subs? Really just did a video congratulating everybody, thanking them, you know, for getting there, because it was because of them that got there. And it's kind of funny. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch it. That was like going through Facebook, YouTube, and I'm like, oh, holy fish paste, like SpongeBob. Oh my goodness, good old SpongeBob, man. I will always be a SpongeBob fan. He's good. And so I added that little thing in there, and it was so funny. So I just did a video for the first one. The second one was on a live stream when it hit 200. So I was like, celebrate, and then the thing was, we got 200 subs. I titled it we got 200 subs. So that's when it hit 200. And that was a just chilling stream, and that was amazing. That was a really good one. Actually, technically, theoretically, when I reached 100, my 100th sub was like some chick. I think it was like Sexy Chick or something like that. No, she's like, here, I'm going to be your 100th subscriber. And I was playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I still remember. I was doing the obstacle course. It was the first ever obstacle course that I have ever gotten inside Valhalla. They like the little thing where it's like modern day person inside Valhalla. And you're doing the invisible floating boxes. Oh, I say invisible, but transparent floating boxes. And I hit 100 there. Second one was I was just chilling, and who knows what the 300 one's gonna be. It's gonna be awesome. Let's see. Shannon, you make my day, Shannon. Every time you live stream or post a video, it's awesome to see you growing on YouTube. I hope I'm helping you grow. All of you guys are. All of you guys. I mean, and not just one person. Like everybody that comes in and is motivational and stuff. It motivates me. But yes, absolutely, Paige. You really do help. You really do. You may not think about it, but the positivity from you, and even though being my friend and stuff in real life, like that's something that I'm inspiring you, and that's what makes me want to keep going. Is if I can inspire you, if I can make you brighter, then I'm the best at it. Even though if I can't talk all the time because of being busy and stuff, I don't know, everybody, not just one person. Like so many people try to message me all the time, and I know when I get much bigger, it's gonna be like, all right, I probably can't talk to anybody, you know, because I'm just so busy. But I won't make that a promise. It's just something that I could probably talk to so many people at so many time, 1 week or something, because it's just how busy I'm going to be. But you guys really do help. I remember when you hit 200, that was really good. It was really cool, wasn't it, though? Oh, man, I was like, we did it! We hit 200! And then it went up from there, and it just kept growing and growing. And here we are at 214, guys. It's amazing. It's awesome. 100 sub. Congrats, everyone in a vid. 200 sub stream party. 300 sub Chubby Bunny challenge. Oh, Chubby Bunny. What's the Chubby Bunny challenge? What is the Chubby? I'm going to look up the Chubby Bunny challenge. What is the Chubby Bunny challenge? Is that a legit thing? Chubby, oops. I can't type sometimes. Chubby Bunny challenge? I'm not gonna I'm gonna have it on mute, but I'm just gonna watch some people that do this. So you get like bunnies and you eat them? What is a Chubby Bunny? Okay, this one looks a little wild. What is this one? Oh, they're marshmallows! So they try to fit as many marshmallows in their mouth? What's the goal? Like, I mean, what do we have to reach like a certain amount? That is so cool, actually. Jack made one a long time ago. Chubby Bunny challenge. So I'm guessing you have to get like 10 of them in your mouth or something. I'm not showing it. I'm just like looking it up on YouTube. Rosanna Penzio. That's who I watched on this. And they were trying to fit so many of those bad boys in their mouth. That is funny and awesome. Let's go. I'm down. That's when I hit 300. Let's do it. I think that'll be fun. I think that'll be amazing. Chubby Bunny challenge. And it'll be entertaining for a video by itself. I want to start doing more challenge videos because I feel like a lot of people would love to see that. Just to do as many as you can. Ooh, what's the record, I wonder? I don't know if I can beat the record. I don't have big mouth. But, big mouth. I think it'll be fun. Yo, we got Hamster up in here. What's up, Mr. Hamster, man? Oh, shoot. Hey, man, we could stream this weekend. I will let you know. Possibly Saturday night I will be free, so let's do it Saturday night, and I'll go ahead and have that in the plans. Let's go, because next Saturday I actually am going to be busy, but this Saturday I'm going to go ahead and just set that as the plans. Let's do it Saturday And if some crazy, crazy, wild thing happens, I could do it Friday night for sure. That'd be fun. Friday or Saturday night. But so far, I mean, Saturday sounds good to me. I think it'll be awesome, though. Matt Play says, hey, hamster. Hi. Say chubby bunny per mall. Oh, you gotta say chubby bunny? I want to see it. Do it. Say your things. Okay, that's gonna sound wrong. I'm sorry. Sorry. Say it. Say it. Chubby bunny. That's so funny. Oh my goodness. Everybody that was like, because I'm not showing nothing, all you hear is hearing stuff, and it sounded pretty nasty just then. Sorry about that. No, that was because they had their mouth full of bunnies and marshmallows. So you have to say chubby bunny per mall. Chubby bunny, get your chubby bunny here. That's so funny because I get it, because it's a bunny, it's white. I love it. Why have I not seen this before? There's a lot of different challenges to do, like there's cinnamon challenge, all these other things, and I feel like, you know, I was waiting to do more of those kind of challenges when I get bigger, but might as well go ahead and do it now. You know, a lot of people may want to see that. So 300 chubby bunny challenge, let's go. That'd be awesome. And then when we reach 400, I don't know, it could be another one we could do. I'm playing Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. My brother-in-law has that game. He loves it. It's lots and lots of fun. It's a very, very entertaining game. A very entertaining game. It's really wacky, and I think you would like it. Yeah, I played it. It's fun. I love how you can just choose all the different people and stuff like that, and then just make them go at it. Like, let's go. That's awesome. That's so cool. Tomorrow's stream, by the way, too, I'm actually doing Valhalla. That's right. Since it's Wednesday, I'm staying true to that one. And all that, though. Oh, you do know it? Yeah. Oh, crap. I keep on unplugging this. Yeah, I know about it. It's a very, very fun game. That one is actually one of my faves. It's very, very wild and just insane, in your face. Let's go. Show me money. That's funny. I'm sorry. Eating a pineapple over here. What am I, SpongeBob? I'm eating SpongeBob. Sorry. Just kidding. Oh no, Shannon, I have a challenge for you. I'm scared now. Everybody's gonna throw challenges at me now. I'm scared. It's gonna be a challenge. Like, think of something extremely difficult. Like, well, maybe not too difficult, like climbing a building, because I can't do that. Unless if I had super gear to do it. But something that I could do, like, for a video. What do you got? Let's hear it. When the downtown life starts to come out at night. This music is pretty good. I like it, though. It's the chill EDM. I think it's going to be my new favorite station for this. Because normally I do lo-fi. But sometimes that one starts getting kind of weird. Like, they have some different songs that doesn't sound anything to do with lo-fi. This is just, it's just chill. It's just the beats are slowed down and all that good fun stuff. PMU on Discord. Link for both Jack and Mark's Chunny Bunny. Oh no! He said Chunny Bunny Challenge for references and fun. Let's go. I want to see this. I haven't seen all of like, the special things that they've done. Like, I've seen some of the stuff that they did for charity. And I remember they actually did $40 million. Or $4 million. For charity. That's what Jack did. I was like, that's bananas. 300 push-ups? Oh, I don't know, man. I could barely do 10. Just kidding. If it's like for push-ups, I don't know. 300's a lot. That's a little much there, Miss Paige. I don't know. I don't know if I can do 300. Something I could do, like I could physically do and be like, you know, that I'm capable of doing, but it'd be a challenge to do, essentially. That makes sense. 300 push-ups, I get it, because 300 subs. But now the next one for 300 is going to be the Chubby Bunny Challenge page. I'm talking about for 400. And I'm not doing 400 push-ups. That's a lot. That's a lot of push-ups. I know, like, military people can do it, like, no problem. And I'm like, good for those guys. me as a little pencil over here, and I know my body strength. I mean, I'm not completely puny and stuff, but I'm not completely built like Arnold Schwarzenegger either. One of my favorite inspirations, though, his name was Ziz. Does anybody know who Ziz was? Because he did pass away. As though some people say he's still alive, but he was a bodybuilder. ZYZZ, Ziz. He way back, and he passed away. What was it? 2010. Oh my goodness. It's bad that I don't know when he actually passed away, but anyways, Ziz actually did like bodybuilding like nothing, and his brothers did it and stuff. But the thing is that he actually used to play like World of Warcraft. Was just like me. He was a nerd. No, I'm kidding. Nah, he was just nobody like respected him, and he was just puny life, whatever. I'm not that bad. No, I mean people do respect me, and that's good, you know. You shall respect me. But no, he has this whole thing, this motivational thing of like what he talks about, where you know you just gotta go at it, and he had some good stuff with motivation, man, and got built and big and huge, and it was amazing. That was 4 million globally and 1.5 million from his stream alone. I've been on that stream, and it's wild. That's insane. How does one do that? For 1.5 million from his stream alone. You know, he has done something in this world. He has done something in this world, and there is nobody that can't take that from him. You may love the guy, you may hate the guy. He has made his mark, and he is Jack. So, I freaking love it. I love it. He's absolutely one of my favorite streamers. A streamer, like, I haven't actually seen his streams. I've just seen his videos. I need to watch his streams. Why have I been slacking all this time? Yeah, I've seen how they do those streams, man, and like just the chat. The chat blows up so much they don't even read chat. The chat's just there to talk amongst each other, and they just do their thing. They just happen to be live. You get to watch him. Oh, he is somewhere in this world right now doing right here what he's seeing, what they're seeing. That's awesome. That's so wild, man. Hey, Mr. Smiley, I have some epic news. Let me hear that news. I want to hear some epic news. Did you slay somebody? And did you take out Flameheart and Sea of Thieves? Ooh. How's one do that? It's the people who wants to help the charity. That is true, though. That is amazing, though. How does one do that? Yeah, it's the people that want to help out the charity, though. That right there, that cause right there alone is so amazing. You know what I mean? Like, oh my goodness. What I meant by, like, how does one do that? I meant, like, how does one, like, oh my goodness, like, in his chat, in his stream, and you see his chat blowing up, and he's reading it, and so, how does one do that? The charity money, though, that's just mind-blowing. I don't know, like, didn't he set the record on that, or something, for the most money in a stream? I don't know, probably not. I don't know, he probably did. I don't know. I'm just curious. I mean, there's so many streamers out there and millionaires that stream or whatever, but well, I don't know. Technically, he would count. He would definitely count to being a millionaire that streams. That's freaking amazing, man. So proud of him. I'm so proud of him. Sea of Thieves Season 2 is coming on April the 15th. Season 2? So they're having seasons now, too? That's interesting. That's very interesting, actually. Season 2. Does this mean like is it gonna be kind of like Call of Duty, where they're gonna have like, you get so many things if you purchase, you get all these extra stuff? Is it gonna be like that? Because if they do that, to me that's good and bad. It's good because it's cool. It's something that you never seen in Sea of Thieves, but it's bad because it's copying other people that do it. I don't know. I may be thinking that in the wrong way, but I have to know more about this. I have to read more into this instead of just coming up with my own stuff. I have to be able to watch a video and tell like facts of what it's gonna be like before I can be like, you know, making assumptions and stuff. But from what it sounds like, it's gonna be epic. Season 2. What happened to season 1? What was season 1? Did season 1 already happen? I think. Oh, it did. That's what we're in now. I remember now when we did see these live. It was season 1. I remember seeing that. What's gonna be the difference, Hamster? If it's gonna be like that, then that's gonna be amazing. Because season 1 right now, what it is right now, oh, it's amazing. I think it's one of the best that I've ever seen it as. I thought they were gonna be copying like Call of Duty. You know what I mean? I thought they were gonna be like sitting there copying Call of Duty and getting all these extra stuff if you purchase and stuff. And because there's so many people that do that now, which isn't bad, but it's like everybody's wanting to copy each other, and it's like I like unique stuff. You know what I mean? It's insane. Let's see, Shannon. Another challenge, and at 400 you could do 40 push-ups. I could settle with that. I may do something else too. 40 push-ups for 400. It's a lot, but I could probably manage to do that. Well, season 1 is already out. Yeah, that's right. That's what I thought it was. 500,000 was his goal and his biggest yet. Once the goal was reached, he's gonna dye his hair green live. Oh, he's going back green! Yes! Yes! I loved it when he had the green hair. I love it now. But I don't know, just the green hair, I don't know, it just makes me think of Jack. My mom, oh my goodness. Henry, you're gonna laugh so hard. Let me catch up a chat here. But with the new seasons, they add more in-game events. Okay, I can deal with that. That is actually really good. That is a very smart thing, Hamster. I'm so glad that they were not trying to copy everybody else. In-game events, kind of like Valhalla. Valhalla is seasonal. Like right now, they're having like an Easter thing. Well, it's already probably gone now, but the last time I streamed it was Easter. And that is so amazing. I'm so glad that they've gone that way. I would send you the teaser trailers. Yes, I gotta see the teaser trailers. You can put them in your streams if you want. I'll watch them off stream. I think that'd be so much fun though. By the way, Hannah, okay, this is what it is. I showed my mom Jacksepticeye. She got his name wrong. She saw that he had green hair, and she called him Green-Eyed Jack. So every time I talk to her about Jacksepticeye, she's like, "You mean Green-Eyed Jack?" And like she's not like mocking him or nothing. She's just like being funny with it and everything. Cause she like we just bust out laughing because like she got the name wrong. She's like, "I'll always call him Green-Eyed Jack." And I'm like, "Yeah, one day when I meet him, I'll tell him you said that." Hey, who knows? I may actually meet him one day and be like, "Hey, my mom called you Green-Eyed Jack. It's gonna be say that in your next video." No, I'm just kidding. Green-Eyed Jack, cause you know Jack, and then he had the green. I don't know where she got the I for Jacksepticeye, and she kind of stumbled with the words there because when I told her Jacksepticeye, she's like Jack, Green-Eyed Jack. I'm just like, oh my goodness, it's so great. So yes, Jacksepticeye is one of my faves. Oh my goodness, I haven't even seen a lot of his recent videos because I've just been so busy doing what I'm doing. But I see when he posts a video, like I'll see it pop up because I get the notification. And sometimes I'll go and I'll watch like a recent video and stuff. One of my favorite ones that he done recently was his tour for his studio now. Like in the little, like the office room. Oh, it's so good. He's so classic. I love it. He did it on Nostalgia Week last year. I remember that. But re-dyed it back. So it's a short moment, but a lot of fun. He did that last year? I thought it was sooner than that. It must have been. I remember, though. Man, it's already been a year. Nostalgia Week. Yeah. Because he did that, and then he dyed his hair green. He's like, it's going back and everything. I'm like, oh, my God. I remember when he found his old hat. I remember the video that he did when he said, when he found his old hat. For, like, when he used to do kind of like this hat, you know? He was wearing it while he was cleaning his house because he took a break from YouTube, and then while he was doing that, he was cleaning the house, and boom, while you have it, you know, there's this hat, which was amazing. It was so cool. Shannon, wait, what did your mom do? She called Jacksepticeye's name Green-Eyed Jack, and I thought it was hilarious because she got the name mixed up because green and his hair. Jack, his name, and I from Jacksepticeye, and she mixed it all up by accident. And she called him Green-Eyed Jack, and she just thought it was so funny. Okay, Smiley Man's mom, that was very funny. If Jack heard that, he's gonna laugh at it. My mom! No, I'm just kidding. She's probably here. I can probably go get her or something like that. If you guys want me to, I'll probably go do that. I'll go get my mom and be like, hey, what's Jacksepticeye's name? And watch what she says. I won't say a thing. I won't tell her. I'll just have her come in. I'm just going to be like, tell everybody what Jacksepticeye's name is. You want me to do that? I'll go do it. Spam 1 if you want to see that. That'd be actually really cool. I may do it anyways. I remember the Nostalgia Week. He did Skate 3, which was my favorite. Yes, Skate 3 was a good. Oh, that was a good. That was a really good one. He did Skate 2, didn't he? Or was it only Skate 3? I think he did Skate 2 as well. I remember Skate 3. Skate 3 was fun. Oh, was it Skate 2 that I remember? That was one of the ones that he did, like, come love me. He's like chasing a chick. I remember specifically. He's chasing a chick, and he's like, he is a chick, or he's chasing somebody as a chick. And that was so funny, though. Oh, okay. Everybody's spamming 1. Okay, I'm going to go get my mom. Okay, I'm not going to tell her a thing. I'm going to be like, what is Jacksepticeye's name? And listen to what she says. Listen to what she says. I'm going to do like a be right back. Hold on. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Say hello. This is my mom, everybody.
Hi.
Okay. So I haven't told you. What is Jacksepticeye's name?
Who?
Jacksepticeye.
Jacksepticeye, what I call him?
Yeah.
Green-eyed Jack.
She calls him Green-eyed Jack. That's my mom, everybody. Yeah.
Green-eyed Jack.
Green-eyed Jack. We got the name mixed up there. We were talking about Jacksepticeye and how you call him Green-eyed Jack.
I like Green-eyed Jack.
She liked Green-eyed Jack. She's approved of him. Okay. That's all it was. I was just like, yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty. That's my mom, everybody. There's my dog. She's down there and everything. But anyways, there you have it. She calls him Green-eyed Jack. And it's so funny. Is the mic on for this? Oh, everybody was lowered. I had to mute the mic and all that because like my dad's asleep and I didn't want to be like, Mom! Hey, Mom! Yeah, I thought about that. I'm like, oh, wait. Dad's asleep. It's 11 o'clock. Oops. So he got work in the morning. So that's why I had to like, do that and everything though. This screen. Ma! I'm just saying hi, Mr. Smiley's mom. That was my mom. I still live with her. And all that. I went in there and was like, hey, I need you to do something real quick. And she's like, what is it? And I'm like, you got to say something on the stream real quick. She's like, I'm scared. I'm like, she's like, I already took my makeup off. I'm like, it's okay. There's like, they're going to love you. They're going to love you. And so, didn't say a thing. And then that's why when I did that, I was just like, what's Jacksepticeye's name? She said, Jacksepticeye. Green-eyed Jack, what I call him. So there you have it. You heard it from my mom herself. She calls, she approves of him. She likes him. She's like, I like Green-eyed Jack. So my whole family's like a big, YouTube family and all that though. Hello, Smiley Mom. Yeah, she said hi. She said, I told everybody, like, everybody's gonna say hi to you. So like, you should say hi to him and stuff. So yeah, Mom. She's so much like me too, So we have like a lot in common with that and everything too. If it wasn't obvious, I don't know if you could see the what am I saying? The resemblance. Hello, Smiley Mom. Oh, and Paige going, hello, Paige. Hello. Oh, y'all saying hello to each other now. That's awesome though. Yeah, everybody's saying hi to everybody. Hello. Oh, it's so great. It's so great. I didn't realize it was 11 o'clock. We've just been having so much fun up in here, I've almost been streaming for about 2 hours, so that's awesome. Time flies when you're having fun, man. I love it. But that's what I love about having these little streams. Sometimes it's the little things that you need, and eventually this won't be a little stream. I never really look at it as a little stream. It's just like just chilling, talking with you guys and all that. I'm not really doing much at all. So that's why I look at it as like a little stream, like a little bitty hanging out, you know. And eventually it's gonna get to the point where it's like everybody wants to come and chill and everything. And I love these. You guys seem to really, really love the just chilling streams. So that makes me feel more better about that. So I'm gonna start doing them more often. I think that'll be so awesome though. Ed Hemsher, how are you doing? I want to clip this and put it on his subreddit so it over. Oh, dude, you should do it. You think he would see it? I think he would see it. That would be so amazing on his subreddit. Yeah, he should be able to see it. If Jacksepticeye were to just, if anything, watch the clip, even if he doesn't put it on his YouTube channel, if he doesn't tweet about it, or if he were to just watch it, just to get a laugh, just to get something that he would love to see, just to make him like glow for a second, that would be the most amazing thing. You know, like the YouTuber that I've always looked up to, that really got me into YouTube, watching my videos and stuff. That'd be so cool. You should do it, Hannah. You should do it. It's so adorable. Aww. Yeah. And it's like, see, me and my mom, we have this connection of like, I don't know what it is, man. Like, we have this connection of being like, I guess because we're mother-son, but she's always like, you know, inspiring me to go do my dreams and stuff like that, you know. So, personality-wise, we're just a lot. My sister, too. Me, my mom, and my sister. If we're all in the same room together, it's over with. You know what I mean? Yeah. I love it, though. Now, we live stream Modern Warfare or just gaming? We can live stream it. It'd be awesome. Saturday, I am going fishing that day. I know I said I was going to stream that morning, but I'm actually going with my brother-in-law because I haven't got to see him much and going fishing with him. So it'll be after that, so probably about noonish. I want to say about noonish to like 1ish and stuff, and then we can have one that night. Because that's the only thing that I know that I have going on that day is that one, and we can do Sea of Thieves at night. How does that sound? So that'll be like a 2-stream day, something like that. How does that sound? Does that sound cool? Let's see. Ad page, great. You, uptime, let's go. Yeah. Oh man. Oh, you showed the uptime. I've been streaming for 1 hour and 45 minutes. That's so cool. Yeah, you can see the thing. That's so cool. You can do commands. I see what that is because I saw the little like admin sword thing. I was like, oh. Because I didn't know everybody else jumped in there, and I saw you did uptime. That's cool. Nirvana. I like this song. Da, da. No, that's another song I'm thinking of. Need that time frame to clip it. Oh, yay! There you go. So you're gonna clip it? You're gonna do it? That'd be so cool. You can probably can you send that? You can probably send it to my Twitch or something. I mean, I'm technically streaming this. I can always just go back and like record that. You know, 145. I can record that and post that onto my. You think I should put that on my YouTube? Be like, this is what my mom calls some Jacksepticeye. That'd be a short clip, but I mean, I think that'd be kind of fun. I don't know. What do you guys think? You know? Let's see. I'm going to. Am going awesome. I love watching Shannon live stream. It's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. How many times do you say awesome? Awesome, and I said awesome. That's awesome times. 4 times. I'm just kidding. Gotta get my grinding in for season 1 of Sea of Thieves before it ends. Gotta get that drive. Let's go, man. Get that grind. Oh, Hamster did uptime. Oh no, it doesn't look. That face. He's just like, it didn't work. Is that only for Twitch then? Can't do that for YouTube. That'd be cool if you did it for all of them. That'd be cool. Yeah, Twitch is really cool because you can do commands and all these different things. I think on my Twitch, too, there's a heart. There's a heart thing there. Hannah, you might be able to see the heart. It should be, like, down here somewhere, like down the bottom right. There's a heart, and if you click it, it does, like, dee. I don't think it says anything. I wish it would do it, like, so-and-so just hearted the stream because I wanted more interactions with other things. Like when people like the stream on YouTube and stuff. Like, why does it not notify me? And like all my subscribers, when I got like all the subscribers that came in just a while ago, it's like 4 or 5 people, and it didn't notify me. That sucks. There's also a Gold Hoarders event in Sea of Thieves right now. Oh yes, and it and it gives a really nice sword, blunderbuss, sniper, and flintlock. Ooh. Gold hoarders, hey? I am actually all the way in gold hoarders. Like, I'm past level 50 in the gold hoarders. That's really cool. I don't know how to clip on Twitch, so I'm going to just wait for the stream to end, deload the VOD, and crop the vid. I feel that, though. Hopefully everyone from the subreddit likes it. That'd be so cool. Let me know. I need to do subreddit, too. I heard it's a really good thing, too. That, and I'm going to do TikTok now. Apparently I'm doing TikTok now, guys. I've never got around to doing it. I love TikTok though, but like every time I see a video that's like TikTok and stuff like on Facebook or something like that, they're funny, like funny videos. And I need to like clip some of my stuff and just put that on there. I'm sure there's a lot of people that do that. I need to just sit down and dive into TikTok and learn the ins and outs and just do it. That's my motivation. I'll tell you guys to go out there and do it. Well, let me go do this. Let me just do this. The motivation is for me now. Go and do it. Shannon, just for you, I'm a #1 fan. Foxes! Look at those foxes! I don't know, man. Those foxes are just amazing. Them things are amazing. Yo, those foxes. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, foxes are just like another thing, like another breed of dog. Like a wolf, you know, but they are just, it's the tails with the bushy, like really bushy tails. And I showed my sister the one that you made, Hannah, and she's like, that's a very fuzzy fox, exclamation point. And I'm like, yes, fuzzy fox. I love it, man. It's so great. It's my background on my phone, yes, because it was a really, really good one, and I've never had fan art and everything, too. I have the other ones, and yes, I am going to be doing a video releasing all the fan art that I've ever got. There was 2 other ones, too, that I've never actually showed on my streams, that the same person that got me this thing here, that was over here the other day, Angela and her boyfriend, they were, she's the one that actually made me want, like, she was the very first one to ever make me fan art. Like the very first. And it was so cute. I was like, oh my goodness, so awesome. Little dog. I'll have to show you guys. And then she made me another one. And then you made the one with like the fox. With me as a fox. Then you made that one. Then you made the one with the Jedi. And I think there was another one. Was there another one? Am I missing any? I don't want to miss any. They're all on my phone. I'm like, on Discord and all that other stuff too, you know. I still want to see your dog. I would go get her, but my dad's asleep, and she likes to bark. If she barks, she may wake him up. She almost woke him up just then. She's coming in here barking like, hey, what's going on? Everybody's going up in here. You might have heard her bark and stuff, but she has a tendency of just wanting to bark. Oh, that made me happy. Yeah, it was so good. You're very good at it. I don't know if you know that. You're very, very good at it. And I mean that. Like, I'm not just doing that to make you happy. I am doing that to make you happy, but I'm also, like, I mean that. Like, you were really good at it. So cool. Tracy Manchester's up in the Hizzy house. What's up? How you doing, Tracy? What's up? Oh, man. You just happened to jump in the right time. We got lots and lots of people up in here hanging out with us. And we're having some fun. Listening to some old music. DJing it. Without DJing it, you know what I mean? How you doing, Tracy? Y'all enjoying your time here in Alabama? Another one? Soon, mate. I have an idea already. Oh, really? That's awesome. It's so good. It's so good. Hamster made me one, too. Oh, yeah, hamster. I seen the one that you made. That was pretty funny. I was going to say, too, it's definitely like looked like you kind of doodled the one that I'm on now or something, which is kind of funny. I was like, I couldn't help but laugh at it. That was pretty good. It was pretty good. Like, I like the ones, yeah, too. If you make it just like from nothing and you're just gonna draw and stuff like that. I don't know. There's not people that have the best of drawing skills out there, but like that's really cool. Like I just can't get over it. I'm gonna like. Tracy, I don't think you ever seen the, I think I did show it to you, the fan art with me and the fox. And yes, that is my phone screen. I get lots and lots of phone screen lock method. because I'm trying to scroll. See, like I can show all of my apps and stuff, and it's just the background. But it's cool because like if I turn it, you can see like it kind of scrolls through the picture too. It's cool. It's not something like I'm putting me on my own thing. I know a lot of people probably put their own things on their phone or their desktop of them. I do like what other people would do, you know, which is cool. Like the fan art or something that replicates something that I'm doing, which is really, really cool. That's awesome. Nothing much. Just got my iPad mini today. I'm doing good. That's awesome. Oh, man, that's awesome. How's Miss Teresa doing? Is she doing okay? She hanging in there? She's doing all right there. Oh, man. LOL. Oh, no. I saw that. I was like, yo, that's pretty good. That made me laugh. Not in a bad way, but like, it made me laugh. Like, I saw it. I'm like, that's so good. That was good, man. Oh, yeah, you did. Oh, I did, didn't I? Yeah, I was like, oh, man. Like, that was so cool. It was so cool, though. By the way, I know so many people probably wondering, too. I know the other day I went on a date. And I know everybody was probably asking about it and everything too. It was good. It was a good little date and all that. The only thing is, she just lives very far and she can't drive, which I'm not discriminating her on. Like, I know she can't help that. Like, there's reasons why she can't help driving. So, it's just kind of hard for me to go see her. So we just kind of remain as friends. We're just friends now. And I told her, I was like, hey, you can come and join any stream. She's like, yay. That's awesome, you know, so we keep in touch and all that, though, but she kind of told me a lot when I met her for the first time after talking to her for, like, a couple weeks, and surprisingly, she didn't tell me that until after I'd met her, which is not bad. It's not bad. It's not her fault, you know, but she was really excited, and it was really fun. I was excited, too, but we're just mainly friends. We're friends, and good friends, too, at that, you know, so I'm just skipping that one because that was sounded very weird. It was like somebody was talking or something. That was funny. Let's see. I'm sorry, Miss Tracy. Prayers up. You know. There's a game, guys. Oh my goodness. I've yet to play this game. Because I know it's just gonna make me a wreck. I haven't seen anybody else play it, but I've heard the soundtracks and they're very good. Now, scratch that. I've seen some stuff of it, but I've not seen like a full gameplay of it. And it's called That Dragon Cancer. And I think Jack, Mark, and all of them played it, but I've not seen like the full-on thing. I've just seen bits and pieces of when they played it, but I've not played it. I've not played it yet. And the only reason why I haven't played it yet is because I just know it's like, I know it's a very touching story, and I was kind of more or less saving it. So I may do a playthrough on that. If you guys want to see that, let me know. I think that'll be really, really cool, though. I think I made you a Alabama sign. Oh, yeah, we did the little doodle thing. That was awesome, Paige. Oh, that anything like that, showing that you guys care and that you guys are showing that, you know, hey, here's something here. I made it for you. Like that it just makes me so warm. It's so good. You know what I mean? Also, I have a question. Who is that does the pictures with your merch? That is my good friend, one of my admins. His name is Alex. You actually gamed with his brother, Mr. Character. That is his actual brother, and they live where I'm at here. Or like, well, not here, but in the vicinity. Like, they live like 10 minutes away, you know. So we can actually physically see each other and stuff like that. So he is my graphics designer. Also my animator, and he does a lot of stuff with like the art for the channel, which we're, like I said, we're butting heads, and like in a good way, but we're going to be talking about a lot of stuff that we're going to be doing for changes. We're going to be getting a new intro. He's doing all of this stuff right now, volunteer, but at some point I am going to be paying him for that. So that'd be really, really, really cool. I'm getting sleepy, bro. I'm going to head to bed. Bye, Miss Tracy. I'll see ya. I'm going to come over there and hang out with you guys and your grandmother, you know, or, you know, Aaron's grandmother before you guys leave again. I want to come and see her again. You know, it really did make her happy when I came over that one time, and I love that. You know, making her happy almost made me emotional. Like, the fact of what she's going through right now, man, like, if that's all I could do, man, like, to make somebody smile just by doing what I'm going to do, I would want to do it, like, in a heartbeat. So I want to come over there sometime and just be there, you know, like, if that's okay, because I'm sure she would love that. She also said too, like, you know, She said, I'm welcome anytime. And I know she's not like my grandmother, but it's just like how she said that, like, it's like she's my grandmother. And that's basically how she put it. It's like, she's like another one of my grandmothers. And that's kind of how I look at her as, you know, like, that's so awesome that, you know, she looks up to me like that. And she loves my positivity. And she's the one that said, too, that I just have such a warm, happy voice. And if she's hearing this, I hope she's you know, she could hear me and all that, too. You can probably tell her, but that's, yeah. That's what I want to do, man. I love to make people happy. It's awesome. That Dragon Cancer. It's a game that you need to go with the flow. So you go with the flow. Like I said, I've only seen bits and pieces. Is it like a choice game? And yes, Jack and Mark finished that game. It's like an hour long. I did see how long it was. That's why I didn't stick around. I didn't stick around for the whole thing. I wanted to see it all, but I was like, maybe I would need to wait for this and play it on my own thing. You know, because it was so long, and I'm like, I want to watch it all, but I'm like, maybe I might actually try it, though. Hashtag PVC. I do know, I've read a little bit about it, and I know it's about cancer and stuff, and it's a very tough subject because my uncle and my grandfather both died from cancer. So it would probably hit me on another level, but I feel like it's got such a good message. And I'm willing to try it out. I think that would be something very, very good. And it would make a very good video, and it would probably help other people. It could be a motivational video. I look at it as, you know, like I've not seen much into it. I've seen some stuff about it, but I want to like look more into it. Sending, to everyone who needs it right now. Oh, it's so awesome, Hannah. Oh, there's hearts. Yeah, everybody out there, anybody that's up in here right now. Even if you watch, I know there's probably people out here that probably replay this, or it's not actually with us live. That's probably watching this on a rerun, or probably that's watching right now and is not commenting and you know all that all the time because they just want to be there. That is 100% okay. That is one thing I want to stress too. Like I don't mind if people don't come and comment on every single video. If you could just come, just that you want to just be there in the moment and just listen to me. That's the best gift that I can ever say. That's the best thing ever, right there. You know, you don't have to come, you don't have to comment, you don't have to like. If you could just be there, you know, that, you know, if you are going through stuff, anybody, you know, you're going through a tough time or something like that, just coming and just listening. You know, a lot of people do that. It's called the silent crowd. I know there's people out there, and there's probably people that watch my stuff, and I'm just letting them know that they're not alone. You know, if they want to come and they just like to listen, you know, they just like to be there and stuff like that. That's the most thing I could probably ever do. Make you guys happy, you know? Matthew holds up in here. He's coming in here. He's like, man, why is this all so emotional right now? What's up, Matt? How you doing, mate? I'm gonna hit you up, mate, afterwards and stuff if you're still up. I was gonna talk to you a little bit. By the way, fun fact. I had another lucid dream the other night. I was going to tell him about that. We were actually looking up some videos and stuff like that. I had another lucid dream last night. And it was lucid. And it was very vivid. And it was only 5 minutes long, but it was awesome. It was something that, yeah, it's just kind of crazy and wild how it happened. But I literally became aware. Hey, bro. Hey, bro, this 6 a.m. crap sucks. Oh, man. Skull Plays! Where are you from? Skull Plays, you sound very familiar. Have you been here before? I know you've been here. Skull Plays. 6 a.m. Crap sucks. Like, going in to work at 6 a.m.? Or, I heard that, though. 6 a.m. 6 a.m. comes early, though. Let's see. Okay, mate. Yeah, oh, okay, you heard. Okay. I'll call you, mate. Yeah, I'm gonna tell about the dream here in a second, too. I'll tell you more about it, too. Shannon, I would watch you do that game. I would cry to that game, but I lost my pupper to cancer, so I feel... Oh, it's gonna be hard. Oh. It's gonna be hard, Paige, but we can get through it. I feel like it's gonna be a beautiful game. A very, very beautiful game, and I'm willing to play it. I'm gonna play it sometime soon. It's Terminator. Oh, that's right. It's Terminator. Oh, man, the 6 a.m. I feel that. My name changed, and I'm not sure how. I want to say I've seen somebody named Skull Plays on here before. So, what's up, mate? Oh, yeah. Let's go. Skull Plays. That's oddly familiar to a name I know. I want want to see a Skull Plays. I've heard that name, even though if it's not Terminator, because I know your name was like Terminator before, right? It was like Terminator and a couple numbers and stuff. By the way, we're still down for Warzone this weekend, mate. That'd be fun. Last weekend was kind of threw me off there and all that, but we are down. It's ready. I looked at it, ready to play. All that fun stuff. I'm also going fishing, so it'll be like more around the time that I told you the last time I was gonna do it. It'll be around that time. So if you could do that, and it'll be this Saturday. And if balls to the walls, whatever happens, and I can't at all, whatever, do it, then I can do it Sunday for sure, Warzone. But Saturday is down packed. Like I said, I'm spending some time with fam recently and all that though, and so that's why this weekend we'll be going fishing, having some bond time. You know what I mean? Looking forward to that game. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you enjoy it at the same time, even though it's emotional. I don't mind emotional. Like, to me, I want to be free. I want to be myself. And even though if I get emotional and stuff, it doesn't make me like weird or bad or anything like that. Like, I look at it as if it's a beautiful story and if it's something that relates to like something of my past and stuff like that, yeah, I will get very emotional. I don't know how emotional that game gets, but from what I saw about it, it shows the story about the little boy, and it's like a cartoon looking thing, and I'm just so curious to see how that is and what kind of journeys you can go on. But since I didn't get to finish it all, I don't know exactly what all could be there, and so I'm really anxious and all that though, you know. Let's see. Heck yeah, bro, I'm down. Let's go. Fishing vlog potential. Oh, I should do a vlog. I want to see it. It's impossible. Let's do it. All right, let's do it. I could do a vlog. I should do more vlogs. Like my everyday life, the life of Mr. Smiley. Smiley Man shouting in a lake river for fishes to come. Come here, fishes! You're scaring all the fishes away. There's my fox king. You want to come? Yo, I should totally do that. Because we're actually going to a river or a lake that my brother-in-law's uncle? Is it his uncle's, I think? So he owns the land. It's not just some random thing. So if I wanted to shout, I'd probably come. I mean, he's got neighbors, but it's like out in the countryside, so there's not like a lot of like, it's not, you know, bunch of houses and stuff like that. So like, we could probably do that. That would be fun. You just gave me a really good idea, and I'm gonna start doing that, vlogs, and I might do some stuff too, maybe this week, and just make it all into one big video. I want to wake up early, like stupid early, and get out and then go out in the woods. And I like to see the sunrise sometimes in the woods because it's so calming. I'm not gonna go as far as that, but I want to be like some stuff like that, like doing some like walking in a trail or something, and just doing stuff like that. Because there's actually, I kid you not, there's a guy. I'm gonna find his thing. Why did my mind just go blank? It's not Steven. Good grief. Trent Shelton. Where did I get Stephen from? Trent Shelton. I need to do some videos on him. Oh my goodness. I'm just like, I have so many videos that I can do. I just need to do them. Again, that's the whole thing with ADHD, guys. It's no joke. It's like you could be most motivated one day, and then the next day you could just be like, something could be happening. We do have some family matters going on over here, but it's not like I don't know. Like I would have to like tell, like, okay, I don't know. I don't want to get too personal, but like everything's good. But like if something crazy happens or something like that, I would make a video on it. But like it's just something like family matters, you know. Everybody knows how that goes. Don't want to disturb your outing though. If you just want to, that would be fun though, because literally what it is, you know, we're bonding. It's me, him, and then another friend from church, and we're just gonna go fishing for a good bit and all that though. But like, I love it because it's relaxing. A lot of people would be like, you're just throwing a rod into the water and then reeling it back in over and over until you get a fish. And you're like, hey, fish, draw back in the water. And people say that's super boring. I'm like, it's actually educational. It teaches you to be patient. It teaches you to be patient. It teaches you to have, like, self-peace. Because, like, especially if you're by yourself and all that stuff, you know, like, I don't know. People may think it's weird. I'm weird. What's there to be weird about me? I'm just kidding. But you know what I mean? Like, just kind of just sitting there and, like, you know, just out. It's like hunting in a way. If you've ever been hunting, I've been hunting once and I never caught anything. And I went with a friend and we went into a tree stand. And just being up there, being one with nature, it was just, like, very calming. Like, I'm like, man, I could just come out here just to sit. Not even to hunt, just to, like, sit. Yes, I have been hunting. I've never really been so much for it. I wouldn't mind going and hunting and stuff like that, but it's like, I'm not so much for animal abuse. That's more my thing. Hunting is another thing. So many people are against that, and you know, everybody has their own things. I'm not against hunting. I'm against animal abuse. I've been hunting because I was like, you know what, hey, this sounds like a really cool thing. Let's go try it, and it was very peaceful. I really recommend it. Walking in the woods reminds me of the Jack's old vlog video shouting, I love nature so much. I need to catch up with a lot of his videos. I haven't seen a lot of them recently because I've just been so busy, man. I need to watch more of his stuff, man. He literally has changed my life just in a more positive way. Like, he has been, like, a lot of my energy, you can definitely tell I got it, you know, from me, but also from him. Just how he is, man. Like, just him being himself, man. It's just like, it's just so, like, you could tell, like, over the years he just got more confident over himself, and that's what I love. That's what I like. And watching old Jack, man, oh, it's like, oh, it's so good. It's so good. Kind of want to see it though. Yeah, let's do it. I'll do it, because I'm gonna be bringing my phone out, and as long as they don't think I'm weird talking to myself, then I'm good. Probably do it anyways, you know, like, just going out there. What up, guys? There's a Smiley over here. There's this lake over here. I'm gonna catch some fish. You know, and I may try to see if he can actually take some times. Like, most of the time I'm probably gonna be doing regular stuff, but I will take some time. I really want to now. It's gonna be kind of fun. I would actually have some time that he could probably take the phone and watch me, like, cast the thing. And if something funny happens, if I catch a fish, I'll put it on there. I usually do that stuff on Snapchat. If you guys are not following me on Snapchat and you want to follow me on Snapchat, let me know in the comments and I'll share it out. It's at DJ Shanman. There it is. But I can be more specific on there if you want to follow me. It'll be fun. I post a lot of stuff on there too, behind the scenes of Mr. Smiley. Also on Sea of Thieves, I'm a PvP god. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, man, you've been working on them PvP skills, man. I feel it. I feel it. Let's go. That same energy and positivity that you had made me love this community and channel. Oh, really? The same energy and positivity that you have made, that you had made me love this community. I get tongue twisted so much, man. I don't know why. That is so awesome, though. I'm so glad. It's not your fault. It's mine. I feel like I have some sort of, like, dyslexia in some way. That I'll see a word and flip it, which I'm sure a lot of people have it too. I'm not the rare breed of everybody that nobody has, you know. But I'm not normal either. also making you a Jack as part of my own therapy. Really? It's so cool. We need to do a video together. Me and him. Oh, I thought I didn't want to make it like me and me need to do a video. That'd be cool though. That'd be cool. But me and Jack need to do a video together. One day. It's gonna be one of my milestones, man. And he may look at it as like, oh, I'm just game on with another guy here. Seems pretty cool. To me, it's gonna be like one of the greatest things. He might look at it as, yeah, that would make this guy's day, because he's very good at that. He's very good at making people's days and making them happy. And oh man, what was the other one that I reacted to? The one where he was like growing from like nothing to something. You know what I mean? Like the first video I did on him. Like that one, you know, he even says in there too that if he didn't have the channel or the people that came and followed him, he wouldn't even know where he would be right now. you know, and it literally comes back. It's you guys. It's you guys that literally makes us who we are, you know? Like, we do a good part of it of being like, yeah, make the video, record the video, edit it, be the positive, happy person in the video, but you guys is what keeps it kind of going, if that makes sense. Like, we need the people there, you know, to give us like a pat on our back, like what the ADHD video was. Sometimes we need the people to pat us on the back, like let us know we did a good job, and it kind of motivates us. You know what I mean? One day, man, one day, go add it to the channel. That's it. I will make it a goal for the channel. I will put it somewhere in here. I will play with Jack one day. If he looked at me now, he'd probably be like, don't know how long that'll take, but hey, you know, he'd probably look at it as like, yeah, I see potential. You know, he wouldn't just be like, you know, that's not really Jack. Jack's a warm-hearted guy. A lot of people probably just don't like him because he cusses all the time, and I'm like, I don't cuss, and I still watch stuff that cusses. I mean, it's like today's generation and stuff. Doesn't make him a bad person because he cusses, but he's actually a really warm-hearted person. And if he saw me now, knowing that I would want to go and collab with him one day, I'm sure he'd probably be like, yeah, you know, I see potential there, you know. Hopefully he would at least. Just kidding. Yeah, no, Jack's really cool, guys. Jack's really cool. I recommend anybody to go and check him out if they haven't seen him. To be honest, Mr. Smiley, you are my inspiration. Am I really? That's so cool. That's I've heard so many people say that too. And like when you get a comment like that, it's like, I don't know, man, like it's just like me, I'm like, I guess I just don't know how to process it sometimes. Like I'm super happy about it. I'm just like shocked. I'm just like, oh my goodness, you know, like that's so amazing. It's like when you get like a gift and you're just like SpongeBob. If you remember the Pretty Patties, the Pretty Patty one, and he's got the key to the Krusty Krab, and he's like stuck there, and he's just like, I can't feel my legs. That's how I feel sometimes. I really do, you know. So, and I guess it's just how my brain works sometimes too. I'm like, wow. And other people probably just kind of look at that as like, oh, that's cool. Me, I'm just like, it means everything. It means the world. It means why I'm doing what I'm doing. Like it really does, and it kind of like reassures me that I'm doing something good. You know what I mean? That is so awesome, hamster. Yeah, that where I first found this channel. Really? That reaction video, because I'm looking for a new channel to watch that has the same energy with Jack, but it's genuine. And I'm glad I found this channel. Oh, it's so awesome. That's so good. That lets me know that I am actually making some sort of difference in some people's lives, one way or the other. You know, like it's a wild feeling. It's a wild feeling. It really does. You know, and like, yeah, I try to be genuine myself. I will say there have been some times, especially going with the channel, I was like, I would see some stuff, how they did it, and I wanted to kind of portray that. But that could be also very destructive. That could be something like, you know, be yourself. And at first, you don't know what yourself is. So actually, I take that back. Yes, be yourself. Absolutely. But also when you're starting, it's like, what is this music right now? I'm so sorry. Okay. This is a pretty cool song, but it was Tombstone. Let's do that one. Piano. Ooh, fancy. But anyways, crap, what was I just saying? This is ADHD. I kid you not. Genuine. Yeah, oh yeah. Boom, there it is. Light switch. It happens all the time. ADHD, gotta love it. I embrace it. I love it. Anyways, back to the point before I forget it, before it fades away again. When you start out, you may not have yourself like you will be later. So when I started out, I didn't see me like here, like talking the way that I am and being the way that I am. I didn't see that. I had to kind of just make it up as I go. And before you knew it, now I have an establishment. Now I know how I am, and now I'm doing this, and people love it. You know, and it's just one of those things, man, that like sometimes when you start, you look at other people like inspirations and you want to be like them. You're not necessarily copying them. So keep this in mind, especially if you're doing a video. If you're doing word for word for word for word and exactly a splitting image, that is copying. You can take what people do. Now, I don't care what anybody says. You could take what people do and change it into your own thing and it not be copying, if that makes sense. Which I know a lot of people probably know, but I'm kind of breaking it down for people that probably don't know. I struggled with this. I was like, oh my goodness, I'm being too much like Jack. I'm being too much like PewDiePie, Mark. You know, I know some people said, like, even my little outro, the is so much like PewDiePie. Because he does the same thing. I kind of did start to kind of like look at that and be like, I could do my own thing. But see, I do like the positive vibes, the fingers and stuff, you know. So, yeah, it's okay to do like a little bit of stuff like that. Like, I wouldn't make everything you do like exactly like somebody else. Like, if you take an idea, you don't want to copy it like exactly from the books. But just make it your own thing. You can take the inspiration from it, you know. You could be like, hey, that person did that. Ooh, what could I do to make it a little bit different to where it's like, it's still good, but it's me. And then as you start to grow, as you start to do more things, you start to find yourself. So that's another thing, is you find yourself throughout the process of anything you do, YouTube, whatever. You will find yourself as you go. But, you know, it's good to look up to other people. Yes, absolutely. You know, I always recommend looking up to other people. Is very good because then you have like something that you can like look at and be like, let's go, let's make it. But don't be afraid to dive in and just make something from scratch. Even if it's not good, who knows that if one day that'll be one of the greatest things that you probably have ever made, like idea-wise. Who knows? You know, and if people don't like it right off the bat, doesn't mean that it's a bad idea. And I always get angry when people like, you know, I'm not really angry, but you know what I mean? Like, I always get like, you know, like, oof, feeling when people like come up with a really good idea and people right off the bat are just like, no, that won't work, and they just decide to give up on it. Like, give it potential, give it some time, and over time you can tell if it's really like, you know, maybe that idea will lead to another or whatever, you know. Let me catch up here, Shannon. I feel like I encourage you so much, and that helps me. That it feels like it's overwhelming for me that I tear up. Well, that's good. As long as it's a good feeling, you know, then that's good, you know. For me, it's like I had, so that way back, I started getting a really big fan base, and this is like before the fan art and all that, you know, really, you know, merch, anything. And I was just kind of establishing who I was. I was still on 100 and something subs. I think I just had gotten over 100, and it was like early this year, I think. And there was one night I couldn't even sleep. Because I'm like, wow, is this what all the big YouTubers feel like? You know, and it's just so mind-blowing that your brain is just like amazed, you know. Same. Oh, really? You're still up? Yeah, I just got your message, by the way. I saw that. I saw you over there in Snap. If you're still watching, yeah, I'm still up. It's 11:47 now. I'm probably gonna end it around 12. So probably about another good like 12 minutes and stuff, and I'm gonna start wrapping up because I do have to get up and do some stuff. We got a live tomorrow, you know. So, and I will make that one. Today I woke up. Oh my goodness. I was kind of procrastinating. I will admit, I do procrastinate. And I'm at least, I'll be honest about it. Other people probably just shove it off as like, oh, excuses. Well, you can excuse yourself all the way to the bank. I don't know. But no, I mean, I woke up this morning. I'm like, all right. So, finally my first day off for the whole week, you know. And so, caught a little bit up on the Clone Wars and all that. Then did some videos. And finally here we are, and I got a video done and I'm live. So yeah, and we're at 214 subs. That's amazing, guys. That's amazing. I love that. So just keep going with it, you know. Not every day is gonna feel 100% like you're gonna want to do something. That's another thing. You're not always gonna feel like you're amazing on top of the mountain, let's go and bring the house down, you know. It's not gonna feel like that all the time. You're gonna have days that you're gonna feel like crap, and you're gonna want to stay in bed and not do anything because you're human. You're a human being. You have feelings. You have matters to tend to and all that. So don't take it personal. Just be like, you know, yeah, you know, just keep going with it. Keep going. Keep striving. And I have to remind myself all the time, you know, I never want to look at stuff and be like down in the moment, like, oh my goodness. No, I'm not for the moment now. I live in the moment now. Like, I'm more of a person that, like, I try to enjoy how life is now, because I know that when I get to being big, I'm gonna miss the times that are now. So try to adapt now and just be ready for the future, but live in the moment now. So that's a good advice for life. And I'm saying that to myself too. I know everybody probably, I don't want them thinking like I'm just preaching to you guys how to live life, how to live a great life, or whatever, but I'm preaching to myself that, because I have to remind myself all the time. That's just me being real. Saul actually commented on my video too. LOL, cool. I'm not the only one. That's so crazy. I didn't know Saul. You still watching? I didn't know you had ADHD. That's so wild. A lot of people have it, you know. Maybe I think some have it more extreme than others. I guess that's what I'm trying to go about. Like someone told me, if you don't feel up to it, but yet you do it anyways, you'll feel better about doing it. That is so true. Have you ever had those things where it's like, once you start doing something, then it's like, okay, full on. But you have to just get through the barrier of just starting it. Just do it. Just do it. But it's so crazy. But like literally, I mean, you know, oh, Free Gamer's up in here. Oh, hey, Captain Smiley. How's it going, Free Gamer? How you doing, mate? We're up in here being motivational today. Okay, I picture this. Sometimes I sleep here, the futon. It's comfy, more comfy than it probably looks. Sometimes I sleep in my other room, which is, it's basically a storage shed in there. It's literally because I'm never really in there. I'm mainly in here. And anyways, my goal, this is what I do. So obviously when I'm setting my alarm in the mornings, I'll go and set it across the room. So I have to physically get out of bed. I don't have it next to me because you can go boop, snooze, and go back to dream world. But that's why you set your alarm, wake up, get up out of bed, like wake up and walk. Because your brain has to walk. Your brain has to work when you do that. You know what I mean? Set your alarm up. And then for me, my goal is to, only thing I gotta do, come in here and turn on the computer. Because if I turn on the computer, I don't want to leave my computer on all day. I have to eventually turn it off. If I can get my computer turned on, oh no, well, since I got this far, I'm gonna go ahead and make some coffee. You know, I'm not gonna want to just turn my computer on and go lay down in my bed again. So I might as well keep on going. You know, so it's kind of like this. And I know people are going to laugh when they hear this, but it is just like Forrest Gump when he started running. Well, I made it to so far, so I decided to keep on going. And since I made it that far, I might as well run to the outskirts of Alabama. It runs, and then that's motivation. I look at it as motivation. People laugh at that. Like it's funny. It is funny. Don't get me wrong, but you can implement that. You do one thing. Made it that far, you go to the next thing. Don't retreat back to where it's comfy, where you're comfortable. Because everybody, when they're when they're waking up and they're not ready to get up, the first instinct is to go back to bed because it's comfy. I struggle with this. I'm not telling you guys how to wake up and do your dreams and do your life or whatever. But I'm probably going to repeat a lot of this too in my podcasts and stuff. I think that I have one small case of it, that or the coffee. I don't know. It might be I don't know. The doctor can tell you everything. That's what told me what I had when I was a kid. But you know, you just kind of look at the steps, and sometimes I don't even make it to step one. So, but that's just me being real. I'm not the most perfect human being out there, the most perfect YouTuber out there. It's doing, you know, I'm a good influencer, and I've been told that so many times, and I believe that. I don't look down on myself as a YouTuber that, oh, I'm not doing as I should, you know. I'm just being real. Like, I've got stuff to work on. I've got to get better. I've got to make things look better. I got to do these videos, you know. There's a lot there. So, if anybody ever feels like I'm actually just trying to ignore them or just try not to talk to them and stuff, it's because I got so much. And my brain has to literally focus on one thing at a time. My brother-in-law is the exact same way. He has ADD. It's just he is the exact same thing in me. That's how we relate. It's so wild. But I honestly feel like he has the hyperness too, because like we do some hyperness stuff, man. We get so hyper sometimes. Sorry, I'm just telling everybody all of our personal life here. Just kidding. But that's why we relate so much, me and him. But you know, that's the thing, man. It's just like be yourself. You know, if you have something that is abnormal, then that's fine. You know, don't look at people and don't let people talk you down of doing something you want to do because of how you are. Like, it's just, I don't like that, you know. Anybody is more than welcome, capable of doing anything they want to do. And that's what I told that dude. If you guys remember back when I was talking about the guy on Facebook, when he was like saying that you don't need to call yourself a music producer if you don't know how to music produce. Like, I'm the total opposite. I say to people, you can do anything you set your mind to. Even if you're not capable of doing it right then and there, you are still capable of doing anything you want to, and you can label yourself of being like, all right, one day I'm gonna be one of the greatest, whatever, you know. And he took it that since it was on my thing that I don't need to put it out there to the world that I'm a music producer, because if I can't, anyways, you see what I'm talking about here. They're gone. They're long history. But yeah, just it's too much negativity stuff, man. There's been, like I said, there's been negativity stuff on the channel. I don't know if anybody's really noticed or picked up on it. We had one last night where one of our people's, which is funny because we helped him out with the same situation, well, similar situation, and he was making people uncomfortable, so we had to get rid of him. But you guys, yeah, we're gonna keep it at that. But I told him, I said, you're more than welcome to hang out with us and, you know, being part of our videos. We want to come and watch them. But as soon as they start doing negative stuff, bringing negative energy, man, I can't have it, you know. That's just me. That's just how the channel is, you know. Like, I prefer not to have negativity, you know. Everybody could joke around. Like, that's great and fun, you know. You guys were having, some people were having some role-playing the other day. That was kind of cool. That was fun. Like, that's what I want to see the channel like. I want to see people enjoying and conversating back and forth and just having a good time, you know, because that's what it's supposed to be, you know, not people arguing over so-and-so saying this and, oh, his nose looks purple over there, it should be pink, you know, and that was just a wild explanation. It should be yellow, why is it not pink? I don't know, but, you know, people just, I don't know. They just kind of go on their own things. I don't know. You can't judge everybody by the skin on, I don't know, the color of their skin or whatever. But still, you know, there's so many people that will make assumptions on anything and call people out on crap and just be negative, man. And I'm just like, no, PVC, man, PVC. Anytime people start doing that and picking on people and making people feel uncomfortable, gotta go, man. You can't do that. You know? Oh, well. What up, Doge? Seminar Doge? Hey, Smiley, what up? How you doing, mate? You doing good? Shannon, you sweet and kind, and you never get upset about anything. Whoa, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that, Paige. That is, if you want the complete honesty, that is not correct. I do get upset about stuff. I get stressed over stuff. But if someone comes at me and I'm going to continue that in a second, but, like, if someone comes at me and is negative towards me, my first reaction is to, like, reverse it with a positive. If that doesn't work and they're going to keep coming at me negative, I got to go. Like, because then if I stick around too long, then I'm going to start becoming negative, and that goes against what I preach and what I try to be like. You know, I can't have negativity in my life. It just cancels out. But you can't. You know what I mean? And you're always positive no matter what you're doing, and you always have made my day, and I hope you I hope I make yours better every time I join. Yeah, you really do. It's awesome, you know? But, like, yeah, I just try to be positive about it. I try to be positive everything, but yeah. There's no negative in Smiley's crew vocabulary. Yeah. What is negativity? I don't believe in the word. But yeah, that's the thing, is there will be. This is barely even gonna, that's the thing, is I'm just prepping myself, because I know it's gonna eventually be where a bunch of people are gonna be like, this sucks, guys. What was that? But yeah, that's anything you do. People are gonna be critics and bash and just try to make people uncomfortable because there's no telling. Sometimes people, that's just all they want to do. There's just people that just want to make people's day a mess. And others, it could be something in a household thing, like if they've been around people or their family or something, and it makes them become that, then I don't want to go into a huge thing of that, but you know what I mean. You get where I'm coming from on that, though. I told you about the new game. It's quite popular and very fun. I'll send you the download link when possible. The new game. Talking about the new Star Wars open world game? I want to know more about this. I think this is going to be a very fun one. I want to see how much different it would be versus the one that's out now. Well, that's been apparently out for 10 years, and I had no idea about it. But apparently it's been out since the consoles. It was on the original, I think, right? Well, it's not a new game. I say it's a new game for you. Oh, yeah. If I haven't played it, it's technically a new game to me. And there's going to be a lot of people that try to get people right about stuff. Like, if you're not right about something, sometimes that turns people's gears, man. I don't know what it is. Let's talk about it. Like, what's wrong with me and my sister, man? We will laugh. But I know the people that have seen the video, I have ADHD. My sister and me would just laugh at, like, you want to talk about it? And we just think it's so funny. You want to talk about it? We just think it's so funny. Anyways, so many people, like, if you get something wrong, like, say I pronounce something wrong, or I say something is a certain thing, but obviously it's another thing, people are like, no, it is this, or it is that, and, man, people get touched. They get touched so easily. It's insane. I'm just like, yo, man, that is just wild. And bananas that people are just like, they just give their input. I get it. You know, it's a free world. Anybody can give their input about whatever. But sometimes people put it out there so they just want the attention and stuff, you know. But that's a whole nother thing for a whole nother day. You know what I mean? And it's not Star Wars, believe it or not. Oh, which one is this? I want to hear. I'm still here thinking about YouTube and what to do. What do you like to do? You like to game? I recommend finding something you're good at. Me, yeah, I do gaming, but most of my channel is not based around gaming. 90% of the time when I'm streaming, yes, I'm gaming. This right here, I'm just kind of interacting with you guys. But if you're like doing something like, I don't know, just anything, you know, like if you're doing like I do reaction videos and stuff too. I had a brain fart there too. I don't know if anybody saw that. I was blank. I went to another world. But like when I do reaction videos and stuff, like those are videos. You know, there are so many different topics that you can do, and you can experiment. So what I say is experiment with something and try to get good at it and stay at it for a good while before you really think like, oh, I'm just gonna give up. Like, really give it a long stretch if you like doing it. Like, you have to really enjoy doing it before you really think it's something, if it's going to work or not. You like the game, but you don't know what to do. I have to check more of your videos out, man. I will react to them, sir. Hopefully you're a sir. Sorry, I'm like, if you're a chick. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. On my way home, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. A lot of the times, they say to do the opposite for this, for like if you're streaming, but like saturated games, if you're streaming something, and you look up a game like Fortnite, so many people are streaming Fortnite. That's like for Twitch, but I think like for YouTube as well. So many people stream it. So you have to think like you're going against all those other people. And if you look up that title, or if you're going to look up Fortnite or whatever, how many people do you think are actually going to go out of all those people to see the one video? And it can sound very, very discriminating. Don't let that discriminate you. But you have to, what I'm trying to get at here is you have to stand out. You have to be the one that's like, if you could just pick up a controller and game, anybody can do that. positivist. You have to find something that's going to make you stand out in your own way. Me, I'm positive. I commentate about stuff. When I die in games, I don't rage too much. I laugh about it, and I'm just being happy and positive, happy and positive about it, So it's more, you see how I'm different than other people. I mean, I'm similar to like Jack and stuff like that too, just by ways that I do, like positive and stuff like that. So try giving some stuff like that. Try doing some stuff that you haven't done before and give it a shot and see what you think about that. On my way home, I'd love to hang out sometime, bro. Oh yeah, we see each other at church and stuff too. But I feel that. I am a sir. Okay, I figured so. But like I've said, I've told the stories many times. I called someone by the wrong gender one time, and they didn't get upset. It was just kind of embarrassing. I'm just like, oops, my bad. I'm not sexist, I promised. I love all my peoples. Also, you talk about being real in the club that I'm a part of. We base ourselves about being real. Yeah, that's true. Being real is always the best. And I've got to check that out sometime, man. That'd be cool. Your club and all that, man. It's a good thing. That's a good motto to go by as well. Being real, man. Like, a lot of people out there can be fake, and I don't know. That's a good example. I mean, so many people could think of fake things right now, but you know what I mean. Like, it's just, I don't know. Just not yourself. A wannabe, whatever. And, oh yeah, there's going to be lots of people. You guys just prep yourselves now. There's going to be a lot of people saying, I'm a wannabe PewDiePie. I'm a wannabe Jacksepticeye. I'm a wannabe Markiplier. They're coming. And I'm just going to be like, I'm glad you checked out the channel, mate. Thanks for coming by. But no, you have to be yourselves. They are my inspirations, but I'm not copying them in any way to make it seem more like them and trying to make it better than them. No, that is their lane. That is where they stay. Here's my lane over here. It's still growing. So, people, you could be doing the greatest thing ever. I said this a bunch of times too. You could be doing the greatest thing in the world, and somebody somewhere will say something bad about it. It's just how it works. I don't know why. It's crazy. I'll send the download link. It will say it's harmful, but I promise it's not. Oh, what is the name of it? I'm scared. And making a catchy thumbnail and title like dabbing in front of an enemy before I ruin them, sort of. Dabbing in front of an enemy before I ruin them? Is that one of Jack's? I've got to see that. Just the way that you worded that. That was pretty good. Dabbing in front of the enemy before I ruin them. That's good. That's a good thumbnail. I can give some tips on how some thumbnails too. Mine are not the best. This live stream right now doesn't even have a custom thumbnail. I need to make one for like the Just Chilling streams. I never made a thumbnail for that. And the Star Wars The Old Republic. I never made a thumbnail for that. But I have one for like Knights of the Old Republic, Valhalla. All these other games, like streams that I do and stuff. But if it's like a video, I try to at least do like a thumbnail. Like mine that I just did, if I have ADHD, I literally took this, and I literally did this. It's the exact same thing. And then just added title on it. I could have done more. I was trying to get that one out and stuff, but don't feel rushed. That's another thing too. That's just me. I'm my person. I struggle with stuff that I can make so much easier, I know. But take your time on stuff, make it look good, and put your best out there every time. And somebody somewhere will notice it. Like, somebody somewhere. Also, leave your main pride aside because it can be dangerous. That's true. That's true, man. Your main pride, man. Gosh, like, so many people get so caught up on just trying to be the right person and being, oh, well, they ain't gotta agree with me. I'm Squidward over here. Ow. But the pride, man, it's not worth it sometimes, man. I'm not even gonna lie. Pride can really get in the way. You have to have a purpose, a will for what you're doing, and let that be in the way. Well, not in the way, but be the guide, or whatever you want to say. But yeah, that's good stuff. That's good stuff, though. Finding to stay awake. I'm actually about to end here pretty soon. I just love talking with you guys. So if you want to go ahead and head out, Miss Paige, it has been an honor. Thank you for coming and joining. And go get some rest if you're fighting to stay awake. I know how that feels. Nope, I just thought about it. Oh, that's pretty good. Dabbing in front of the enemy before I ruined them. I love it. Why is it so funny? That's my ADHD, I guess. I don't know. I'm not going to blame everything on my ADHD, but I've just started to become more aware of it and just being more like, no holding it back. A lot of times I would just be like, oh, I'm bigger than that. And I'm just embracing it. I love it. And I started noticing more things now. I already saw a thumbnail potential for you that I saw within this stream. What is that? I must know now. Thumbnail potential. I get to see. Looking at all the things here. Still can't believe, man. 214. I love it. So happy. So happy. What's this name of the song? Drifting by Laputa. Hey, I love how it shows the name of the song, so that way it doesn't like copyright or whatever. Excuse me. Also, Jacksepticeye played the game I sent the download link to. Forget it. The game's called Undertale. There's a game. Or not a game, a song from that game that I like. Mega, what? What is it called? Undertale. Let's see. Go back to the thing. It is, I'm not gonna play it, I'm just gonna, like, say Undertale. Megalovania! Yes! Megalovania. I'm a fan. Haha. Megalovania, man, that was a fun one. That's a good one right there, I'll tell you what. It's funny. That's funny. That vintage girl, cool animations. Oh, I actually didn't make the animations on that one. If she's watching, I think she thinks that I made the video, and I think I was like, yeah, I didn't make the video. I was reacting to it. But I want to make my animations like that one day. That'd be cool. Let's see. You know, I stay for the live stream, bro. I know, but it's fine. If you're falling asleep, then I give you permission to leave. I'm gonna be wrapping up anyway, so you're good. You're good. I promise. I promise. Your impressions of Jack's 200,000 sub thumbnail. Oh. Yeah. You know, I could do that. I could, like, switch it over here for a second. Maybe nobody will know. Of me going like, ah! But like, what background though? The pink background? Sure, let's do that. I can do that real quick while I'm finishing up this. That's kind of cool. I like that. I didn't think about that. Undertale, baby! Let's go! Undertale original soundtrack is one of my favorite game of original soundtrack of all time. There's one. What is it? It's the Megalovania. Megalovania. It was a remix. Oops. Not that one. Megan Thee Stallion. Whatever that is. Sounds pretty cool. Megalovania remix. The one that I know of. Is it the remix? Piratovania? They got a pirate one? They have 5 different remixes. I can't remember the one that I had. Anyways, Megalovania. Let's talk about it. It's good stuff. They got it on a guitar metal cover. Oh, wow. That's cool. I don't really listen to a lot of metal, but man, I have nothing against it. I just like, my music varies from a whole bunches of stuff, but that would be interesting. That'd be cool. It's just my left side is trying to kill me. I feel that. So maybe check it out. You don't trust me on the safety thing, you don't have to download it. Oh, I feel it. Yeah, sometimes it does like a thing, like it says, oh, it's taking you outside of Discord, and it's maybe a leaky link thing or something. And yeah. Oh, yeah, let's do it. Undertale. That's a pretty long game, too, isn't it? Could probably start a series on it, shall we? Nope. When when you copy Jack's 200,000 thumbnail. Oh, did you like that? Like, okay, what I did was I was reacting to his thumbnail. Like, well, his thumbnail was my thumbnail, but it was reacting, so my thumbnail was his, but me in it. Does that make sense? Like, I did that one, but like I didn't want people thinking he's got 200,000. I'm like, no, it's Jack. It's Jack. I just put myself inside of there, so that way it's like, yeah. Sometimes I do that. Like if you look at the Star Wars, what's one here? Like all of my reactions for Star Wars and stuff, that's literally the thumbnail for the video that I'm reacting to. There's even one on, if I go here, where's it at? Go back. Where's one that I did on the Star Wars? There's two different ones. And I can show, or you can look it up, either one. Here's one that I did. I did one on Obi-Wan and Anakin Kenobi. Obi-Wan and Anakin. Kenobi and Darth Vader. So there was two different videos. And I literally took those two thumbnails and faded them into each other and then put me in front of it. So that's how I usually do it though. You know what I mean? I don't want to make it look like I'm copying the thumbnail. I'm basically just putting it as if like the thumbnail so that you know what video I'm reacting to. Does that make sense? That's kind of how I usually do it though. I don't want to make it feel like I'm stealing the thumbnail though. Let's see. Oh wow, there's so many characters in Undertale. I'm trying not to spoil it. Oh no. I know one thing. There's a spider. There's a big spider. You know what I mean? Let's see. A while ago. Okay. Jack's face, but when you copied it on the stream, you put your tongue out. Oh, and I did like that. Not the vid itself. So you're saying to use that for this thumbnail when I did that earlier with me sticking my tongue out? Is that what you're talking about? I thought you were talking there. Okay, I'm confused. I know what you're talking about, though. I could do that, though. I could go back and use that. I just find it funny, not on the bad side. I was trying to copy him because, like, because I had talked about it. I was like, yeah, his video, and I did, like, a thing. It kind of makes me think of, Ed Sheeran. My Ed Sheeran fans out there. I'm a big Ed Sheeran fan. I wore his shirt on the last video. I did, too. But Ed Sheeran, way back when he first started, probably a little later after that, when he had like longer hair and stuff like that, he did this one picture on one of his albums. It was I remember listening to Spotify, and it came up as the picture, and it has it looks just like that. He's sticking his tongue out, and on the tongue it said "hello," like that. I just thought it was so funny. It was so good. So I was just like, that's kind of cool. That's really cool. I could use that though. I would like, take the thing that how he did was just like, that's kind of funny. Do that for like other stuff, He's good. I never want to steal anything he does. But that's what I was trying to like. That's what I was trying to like reference though. Is like I always put myself in the thumbnail so it looks like I'm there. Sometimes I'll even do like a thing where like you can see the background. If you're looking at my glasses, you can see the background in the glasses to make it look like I'm there or whatever. Make it give a more like detailed thing. Let's see. There's another one I did on Ahsoka Tano. Yeah, the one here, the ultimate Ahsoka Tano tribute, and the Ahsoka Tano, The Apprentice Lives. And there's the one that I did with the main one, and then you had the other one that was like Order 66 or Execute Order 66, and it like faded, and I don't know. I mean, I feel like it could get very, very like clustered. But I'm just trying to show that I'm reacting to these videos, because that's what a lot of people do when they're reacting to videos. Or anything, really. They'll throw the thumbnail in there. But I like that. It was so good. He's just kind of doing the little, like, sticking his tongue out and everything. And I love it. He's just so funny. That's what I love about him. He's just goofy. He's like me. He's goofy, Goofy and funny and energetic, man. Freaking love Jack, man. He's so good. But I am going to go ahead and wrap it up here, guys. I got some other things here. And I got a mail-in. With stuff. Just a thumbnail potential. Yes. That is a good one, though. You have good ideas, Miss Hannah. You have really good ones and everything. Alright, Miss Paige. We'll see ya. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Oh, yeah. You can, but that's not funny. Okay. I'm good now. See? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Oh, I don't want to be gross. But anyways, thank you guys so much. Oh, man. So much. Like, I can't even fathom on how much I thank you guys, because it's what keeps me going. Keeps me running. And just wanting to get up in the mornings and or afternoons or whatever. And just wanting to just do it all for you guys. But we will be live tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Bye. Come check the link out if you want. Okay. Bye, Blaze. Bye, Mr. Smiley. Look at all those things. Oh, my goodness. There's a bunch of them there. I was eating some fruit. Good old fruit. We'll see everybody. Bye. I'm going to start doing this now to give everybody time to say bye and stuff. So I'm just like, bye. And eventually it's going to be like, I'm going to start doing this and the whole chat's just going to, you know, but I like it. I might as well go ahead and just start early. Get used to it. I love it. It's so good. Bye, everybody. Boy, everybody has a good evening. Rest of your night. Rest of your morning. Rest of your day. Whatever time zone or place or period of time it is for you guys. Hope everybody has a great one. A great rest and a great rest of your day. Positive vibes out to you guys. Smiles to you all, as my famous saying it is. Goodbye, Killbot. Goodbye, everybody. Same energy, same positive, same potato, both genuine person. I love it, though. I love it, Hannah. That's so good. You know, look at the little, I love it. That's so cool. I love it, though. Yeah, I agree. I don't have my little deck thing on this one. I have to assemble it to my thing, so I don't have to click it with my thing here. So I'm going to do it this hand today. I don't want to leave. It's okay. I'll be back on the next one. I'll be back tomorrow, so you can come see me hi on there tomorrow. So I hope you all have a good rest, good day. And until next time, my name is Mr. Smiley. And we'll send it off with a positive vibe in the air. Let's get those positive vibe fingers up in the air. Until next time, we will see you. Positive vibes. I'm saying a lot. I repeat a lot. It's, yeah, you know. Bye, everyone. Bye, Smiley Man. Bye. We'll see ya.